A live Rogers TV sports presentation.
Live from the beautiful Frank Crane Arena here in Nanaimo, British Columbia. This is the biggest night in Pacific Northwest professional wrestling. This is WrestleFest 2. I am Jim Summers and joined as always here at the broadcast table by my partner, the one and only Adam Sanders.
Hey man, VIPW pulled out all the stops tonight. We've got the brightest lights, we've got the loudest music, and Adam Sanders pulled out all the stops, and he bought a cool, brand new jacket for this year's WrestleFest, baby.
This is the same jacket you wore last year. It's the exact same jacket, and you said the exact same thing.
What? With the lights and music and everything?
Everything!
No way!
You were here, I was here.
This is it though. WrestleFest 2 is way bigger than last year. Tonight, we've got War Games in the Chamber of Extreme, baby.
The Chamber of Extreme, the main event. Huge implications. Team VIPW against the Cordova Corporation in the biggest match we have ever had here in Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling.
Remember last year? We had two members of Team VIPW going to war. We had Drayco and Maverick at each other's ears, at each other's heads.
And can you believe this? Danni Deeds, of all people, coming to the rescue here. Danni Deeds representing Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. What planet am I living on right now?
AJS says he forgives him. AJS says he forgives him.
Well, AJS is a trustworthy individual, but we don't just have a War Games matchup for you. We got a whole night of hot wrestling action here tonight for you. Our main event is a big one. We got a couple legendary talents that we brought in for you folks here.
And when a man comes into this business and he wants to call professional wrestling, he looks at matches like Jabari and the Dynamite Kid, and a guy like Adam Sanders gets to call it here tonight in Nanaimo. It's a dream come true, baby.
These are the things you dream about. These are the moments you live for as a little kid sitting cross-legged in front of the TV. Jabari here. Tell us a little bit about the tale of the tape. 3 wins here over Tommy Billington.
But Tommy Billington, 4 wins over Jabari, and this thing tonight is for the Jericho Cruise title. And these guys went to a pair of draws in 2024 over in Alberta. An Iron Match win for Tommy Billington over Jabari. Tonight, we've got the most recent match, though. Let's talk about it. Back in Kyushu Pro, just a couple of months ago, the Dynamite Kid getting the win tonight. So can he keep that pace going and win that Jericho Cruise title? Honestly, I'm beside myself. I'm more excited than I've ever been for a wrestling match, and that's only the second one we're talking about.
It's the hottest open you could possibly have to a show. We got the Dynamite Kid, Jabari for you, but we got more big matches coming up after that one, let me tell you. Let's talk about suspender disbelief here. Garth Wayne is not the man that I knew.
Come on. Let's take a look at a guy named Garth Wayne coming into this business. He sees that brass ring, and Garth Wayne here tonight is going to find his grip. Let me say it again. Garth Wayne is going to find his grip here tonight at WrestleFest.
Well, we'll see what Dauntless has to say about that one. And these two former best friends, former VIPW Tag Team Champions.
Hey, man, Garth Wayne, undefeated in singles competition this year, man.
Garth Wayne has been an absolute trailblazer here this year, breaking out on his own, making his name known as a singles competitor.
He won that 2024 Vancouver Island Cup. Dude, this is a guy who wants to come into his own in singles competition. He's heartless, fearsome, treacherous, and honestly, as far as I look at it, that's going to spell victory for him tonight at WrestleFest 2.
Well, he's fearsome. We know Dash is fearless. It's going to be one heck of a contest here. And we've got more hot action coming up after this one because it's WrestleFest. The hits keep on coming, and we are locked, ready, and reloaded. The tag team titles on the line. The Cordova Corporation, Devon Shooter, and Scotty Mack. I told them myself, you can't come to the biggest night of professional wrestling ever on Vancouver Island and not have those tag team championships on the line. We had to make it happen for you fans here tonight.
I hate to praise my partner here, but that was a good decision. Tag team title on the line tonight, but we've got another match ready to go here, baby.
We don't have any more time to talk right now. It's time to get this show on the road. It's VIPW. It's what the island is watching. It's WrestleFest 2.
BJ Laredo, he's not scheduled to be here. What's going on?
It's been a while since we heard the music of one BJ Laredo, one angry redneck. But here is the man himself, and he is draped in the colors of Nanaimo's own, the Nanaimo Clippers, who play right here in beautiful Frank Crane Arena. Let's go!
BJ Laredo, the glue that keeps this whole thing together, making his presence known at WrestleFest 2. And you rewind the tape, you look back to WrestleFest 1, this is a guy who had that extreme match versus Evil Uno at WrestleFest 1. Fans, go back and watch that. That thing was a contest.
That was one heck of a contest. BJ Laredo, no stranger to absolute warfare in the center of that ring. And these fans, no strangers to BJ Laredo. They're happy to see him. I'm happy to see him. What a way to kick off WrestleFest.
Whether you call him Kid Extreme, whether you call him the Cutter, remember that, the Cutter? This is a dude who's BC wrestling to his bones.
All right, Nanaimo! You're all as disappointed as I am that I'm not wrestling here tonight. Trust me. Trust me. All right. I came out here because I wanted to thank each and every one of you for filling it up tonight. WrestleFest was a dream of mine. It was a dream of theirs. And it's for everybody in here. I wanted to share something special with you guys. September, 12th-year anniversary. We've got something special for every one of you. You might want to look at your tickets. It's coming on here.
What's this? We got something going on the big screen here.
Some sort of reveal here for our upcoming shows, our anniversary here.
Oh,
wait a second.
That's the Mountie. That's the Quebecers.
Quebecers, that's when I started watching professional wrestling.
That's that's Pierre. What's this? I'm seeing Pierre PCO on our VIPW screen here at WrestleFest.
You don't think?
No. Look at this.
This is a man, he's wrestled legends.
Look at this, he's wrestling a legend on our screen here. He's beating the hell out of Bret Hart.
Dismantling the best there ever was, is and will be.
What's this, though? This can't be what I think it is. Oh, no. You see that? Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
No way. No way! From the underworld of Montreal, from the darkest regions of your imagination, PCO is coming to Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling!
What? What? PCO is coming to VIPW's anniversary!
We're just getting bigger and better, guys. That's pretty amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Who knows? Maybe y'all see me in the ring in September.
No, no.
Whoa.
What is he gonna?
All right, so I'm not gonna hold you up any longer because I know you're all here for WrestleFest.
We have so many
But I just
questions
wanted to
about
say,
what we
Front
just saw,
Row is
though.
already almost sold out to that show. So you
I
guys might
got
want to start
questions
getting
about
tickets.
Laredo's well-being. He talk about competing out here. He's
It's
still
on
nursing an injury.
PCO is a once-in-a-lifetime
www.viprowrestling.ca.
thing, though.
Dates, tickets, check it out. All right, guys, I'm going to hand it over to Thomas Chow. Once again, thank you, everybody, for coming to WrestleFest.
Wrestling fans here in Nanaimo are beside themselves with the news they just received. PCO is coming to Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling.
And here comes the voice of VIPW, the one, the only, Thomas Chow. Let's get this show on the road.
Can you imagine that? Welcome to WrestleFest 2! Oh, what a good show. Let's kick things up, because this, our opening contest, it's scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Jericho Cruise Oceanic
baby.
Championship!
Jericho Cruise Oceanic Championship on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you start a show.
Here we go, a generational talent, gracing himself with our presence here in Nanaimo, British Columbia. Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans, please welcome the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington.
Straight out of All Elite Wrestling and into the Frank Crane Arena. This is WrestleFest 2, and this is the Dynamite Kid.
This is it. When things get to their highest level here at WrestleFest 2, the talent meets it. Dynamite Kid, Mo Jabari. The Jericho Cruise title is on the line. It does not get bigger than this.
When you were a little boy sitting there in front of your parents' television watching wrestling, you never dreamed you'd be sitting here calling a match right now with Mo Jabari, with the Dynamite Kid, with Chris Jericho's Oceanic Cruise title on the line.
Representing the Lion's Gate, the literal place where wrestling comes out of Calgary, Alberta. This is Mo Jabari, your Jericho Cruise title holder, here tonight in Nanaimo, British Columbia, as far points west as it gets in wrestling. We are going to see the top level talent in wrestling. It does not get bigger than this. Hook me up to a lie detector. This is it. Tonight, WrestleFest 2. This is what we live for. This is wrestling.
Talk about hooking you up to a lie detector. By the end of tonight, they're going to have to hook us both up to an IV drip because I'm live right now. I'm wired up. I'm fired up. It's the biggest show of the year. We got Dynamite Kid in the ring. We got Mo Jabari. We got Chris Jericho's title on the line.
Here we go. It does not get any bigger than this. Our referee here, Leaf, this is the biggest match he has ever called. Years ago, he was watching wrestling just like the rest of us on TV. He couldn't dream of this. He couldn't dream of refereeing a match with the Dynamite Kid's
nephew.
His
nephew.
And
the
Mo
original
Jabari.
Dynamite Kid's
Mo
nephew.
Jabari. Let's not even discount Mo Jabari. He's got that pink and gold on him. He's got that pink and black on him. He's representing Alberta. He's representing Canada. Here we go, WrestleFest 2. As much as I can't sell it big enough, this is it.
This is the dance, the beautiful Oceanic title on the line. Frank Crane Arena packed to the gills here with rabid wrestling fans, and here we go.
Look at that big lockup. Jabari gives him his back early, though. Jabari gives him his back early. Dynamite Kid's got his back. Right here in this opening contest, there's the breakup.
Here we go, shaking it out. Shaking it out is Tommy Billington, sizing up Jabari here. Another collar elbow. Back in Jabari into the corner.
Man, that was a lockup with a bit of authority there from both of them.
Absolutely, these two jostling for position here now. Our referee Leaf got to assert his authority here, got to break the hold, get him off those ropes.
Both men breaking clean in our center of our ring. Here we go. Look at this lockup. That's a...
That is a textbook collar
Jabari got it,
here.
No, that Jabari got it.
Jabari got him into a nice, tight side headlock here. Nice wrist lock. Beautiful textbook catch as catch can. Professional wrestling.
And as I can tell these fans at home, watch the way these guys tend to not expend energy here. Look at them trying to keep their breathing rate.
They're wrestling smart, absolutely.
These guys are young men, but they're wrestling like absolute veterans here tonight in Nanaimo.
A couple of living legends in the making, doing battle in our ring here for WrestleFest 2.
Dynamite Kid getting the advantage early here. Look at this. Oh, he puts him on his back. Oh, but the kick up by Jomo Jabari.
Beautiful boots there by Jabari.
Sends him in.
Firing him off the ropes. Look at that. Drop down and under by Billington, though. Oh, and these two are breaking out every hold in the textbook of professional wrestling right now. Stu Hart is looking down from heaven right now with a big smiling grin on his face. This is our sport. This is what it is all about.
Every nation looks to Canada for its professional wrestling skill, and they need to look no further than this match here tonight in Nanaimo.
Right,
Tommy Billington, he's got that side control here. Referee Leaf checking there early.
2,000 fans or more packed into an arena where they're used to
but
watching.
You see Mo Jabari tried to shoot him out, but Dynamite Kid had that tight grip there, and he couldn't shoot him off.
That's right, can't get him off. He's got that side headlock here cinched in about as tight as
but he shot him off that
with
time.
The power of Jabari, but look at the power of Dynamite Kid!
Dynamite Kid using that momentum to his advantage in this matchup.
Nice side headlock. Jabari fires him off the ropes here. Another shoulder block by Dynamite. Another one. Look at him. He's on fire. Coming off the ropes here.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, he goes under. Look at this.
Jabari up and over
but reversal,
here.
Reversal into the ropes. Into the ropes. Referee Leaf. Is he going to count it? Look at this.
It looked like each of them trying desperately there to get a hip toss, but neither of them could get it off. Both of them, those men there, the counters.
Look at this. Things are breaking down here early in our opening.
Oh! He just slapped the taste out of Mo Jabari's mouth.
This is a professional wrestling contest here in Nanaimo. This is as good as it gets.
This is the best of our sport. This is the best of our industry.
Oh, look at that. Mo Jabari taking control. Look at this. Look at this.
Mo Jabari, he does not want to relinquish that Jericho Cruise Oceanic title. Not here tonight, not with the bright lights of WrestleFest, not with these thousands of fans packed into Frank Crane Arena.
When you look at our card here tonight, no match has larger implications for the greater professional wrestling scene than this one. All eyes are on this match. All eyes are in Nanaimo. All eyes are on Frank Crane Arena.
And Mo Jabari has his sights set on victory right now. He is picking apart the Dynamite Kid, something I never thought I'd say. Look at that body
Mo Jabari, look at this. Mo Jabari might not have the namesake the Dynamite Kid has, but honestly, he's going to take that. He's going to take that opportunity, and he's going to grasp it. Look at this. Look at this. He's looking for the win here tonight in Nanaimo.
Well, he drilled him with that elbow there right to the temple, just measured him with that one. Did Jabari. Now Billington up to his feet. Oh! Stiff forearm shot.
Mo Jabari looking extremely impressive in this matchup early on. Look at this.
Beautiful
big slam there.
Slam. And here we go. Nice elbow drop. No, Dynamite Kid able to get it way out of that one here. And body slam of his own.
Look at this. Look at this. So for our fans at home, Mo Jabari versus Tommy Billington, this is an ongoing series. Each man has wins over the other one. You see, Billington has 4 wins over Jabari. Jabari has 3 wins over Billington. Each of these guys went to a time limit draw just last year. This is as big as it gets here in Nanaimo for VIPW.
These two have fought each other all over North America, in Japan, the other side of the world, and now right here at VIPW and in your living room.
This is as big as it gets. This is the biggest match we've ever had in VIPW.
Oh, Dynamite Kid took him out with a crossbody, and both men up and over to the outside.
Both men up and over to the outside. And let me tell you, let me interject, they could have had this match in any promotion across Canada, across the world, and they chose VIPW as their showcase, as the place they want to have this match, and we love it. Look at this.
Oh, and he just drops his spine right on that solid steel apron rail there. That is the stiffest part of a professional wrestling ring. No give, and oh, Jabari's mouth just got smashed right off of it.
Man, these guys are going to war here. Look at this, look at this. Oh, man.
Our referee, Leaf, being rather lenient here. Title fight, biggest night of the year. I don't blame him. But we got to get this thing in the ring. This is out of control. And Jabari's thinking what I'm thinking, because so far being out there's not working out for him. And now look at this, cover.
Cover. Just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count here. How did he kick out of that?
And now we are in what we call the penalty minutes if it was soccer. This is when guys start getting tired, time starts moving, and you start to get injuries.
Well,
Injury
it's a beautiful suplex here from Billington, and a cover could be all no. Well, we're in a hockey arena here tonight, and you're right, partner. It's like sudden death overtime right now. It's like 7th game of the Stanley Cup playoffs right now. The title's on the line.
Jabari 1 win down in this series against Tom Billington. Both of these guys going to time limit draws.
And look at this, a little old school, a little abdominal stretch here from Billington. Textbook stuff.
So what's going to happen here? Is Mo Jabari going to even up the series and win that title? Or is Tommy Billington going to retain and come one up on the series?
Well, Mo Jabari, the current reigning Oceanic champion here.
Can he retain and even up the series here in Nanaimo, BC on Vancouver Island?
Oh, look at the athleticism. He landed on his feet. Oh,
he's in the corner.
Drop kick.
Oh, man, this is it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Shades of his uncle there with that drop kick. And now what does Dynamite Kid have in mind?
Oh! Mo Jabari, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, he flattened him.
Big clothesline. Oh, man. Ah!
Oh! Inverted atomic drop, and
another.
Then, suplex!
Beautiful suplex. Man, Mo Jabari in full control. Can he follow up with the pinfall?
2. No!
Just a 2 count.
Dynamite Kid is alive in Nanaimo.
Fans, wherever you are in the world, this is as good as it gets for professional wrestling. Mo Jabari, Dynamite Kid, Jericho Cruise, Oceanic title. Look at this, here we go.
Mo Jabari got him up there. Oh, beautiful vertical suplex from Jabari.
Pinfall.
This could be all 2. No, 2.5.
No.
How?
It's gonna take more than that to put away Dynamite Kid here tonight in Nanaimo.
What does Jabari have to do to walk out of here with that title? Oh, look at that beautiful elbow drop.
You see that Bret Hart style elbow drop?
Absolutely, shades of the Hart family. No, still only a 2 count somehow here. I agree, looking like the excellence of execution coming off that middle rope with that elbow drop. Somehow, this contest still on the line here in Nanaimo.
Shades of Bret Hart versus the original Dynamite Kid here in Nanaimo, in front of this B-Band Park, where the family of beekeepers built the arena.
No, Jabari into the corner in a bad way, and I think the back of his skull just collided with that turnbuckle there.
Mo Jabari is in a bad way. Dynamite Kid looking to seize control. Look at this corner to corner.
Oh, and again, just turning Jabari inside out.
Jabari looking worse for wear. What do we got here?
Dynamite Kid with the cover.
No, he was in the ropes.
He had him in the ropes there. And you would think that Dynamite Kid would normally have the ring awareness to realize that, but the title's on the line here. He's like a rabid dog. He's like a shark that smells blood in the water right now.
And as much as we talk about the two competitors in the ring making a name for himself, we've got a third man in the ring. Leaf, our referee. This is the biggest match he's ever called. He is not going to do this wrong.
Well, this is the biggest night of all of our lives, but it could be the biggest night of Tommy Billington's life if he walks out of here with that Jericho Cruise Oceanic title. Think of what that means. Think of the bookings he can receive around the world. We got folks around the world watching this live right now on YouTube, live on Rogers Television. If you're in Nanaimo and you're not here, what are you doing?
Man, if you're not down here now, buy that ticket to PCO. We've got big matches coming up. Look at this.
2, no! And Tommy Billington's about to tear his hair out. Tommy Billington is losing his mind right now.
We have never seen the level of skill in a VIPW ring as we are seeing right now. These guys are tooth and nail for this title.
This is coming right down to the wire, like a 100-meter sprint here right now between the Dynamite Kid and Mo Jabari in our opening contest. We got a whole night of wrestling lined up for you folks after this, if you can believe that.
This is WrestleFest. Mo Jabari trying to fight his way back into that ring. Can he do it? Can he make his way back in there? Can he fight his way back to that title?
Mo Jabari digging down deep, getting that last bit of percentage in the gas tank here. He's got to find something. Got to find a way to work himself into this. And oh, this could be the opening Jabari needs.
Look at this. Jabari's got that opening. Can he do it? He's worse for wear, though, baby. He's worse for wear.
Well, Dynamite Kid went for that headbutt. Nobody home, and his own cranium crashed into that turnbuckle. What is Jabari thinking here? He's up top.
Mo Jabari, these fans are behind him, man. Look at this.
Oh, no, no one home.
Nobody's home.
And now Tommy Billington could seize a moment here on the big stage at WrestleFest for the Oceanic title.
Second generation wrestler Tommy Billington going to the second row.
Oh!
He got the foot up.
Jabari got the boot up in the nick of time, and he caught Billington right in the mush with that one.
This is it, man. WrestleFest 2. All the marbles are on the line. All the eyes are on this matchup. Mo Jabari trying to regain control of this thing.
And he's positioning Dynamite Kid up there on the top rope in a dangerous place to be right now. This is high risk, high stakes.
But look at Tommy Billington. He's in Dream Street, man. He's not looking good.
I don't know whether Billington even realizes he's at WrestleFest right now. He doesn't know where he is. He just knows he's in a fight. He's in the fight of his life right now. And Mo Jabari, no, you don't think he's thinking.
Oh no, man.
From the top rope.
Here we go. Are we going for a superplex, baby?
Top
no,
rope.
He's fighting. No. Billington's fighting
Dynamite
out of that.
Kid, you're right. You're right. Oh, there. Those headbutts. Those have finished so many matches for Billington in the past. And here, going up to that top rope, just like his legendary uncle used to do.
Look at this, he's got that!
Dynamite Kid with the elbow drop from the top
He had
rope.
all that.
That's gotta be
2,
all.
3.
No! What?
Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Tommy Billington. Mo Jabari is still alive in this matchup.
Tommy Billington can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somehow, Mo Jabari is still in this contest. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, no!
Oh, man. Oh, man, things are starting to get to that new level, to that disgusting level we never thought they would reach.
We were talking about him wearing the pink and black shades of the Hitman.
Yes.
And here we go.
Yes.
He's looking for that figure 4 around the ring post. Come on.
Hey, man, Tom Sampson, one of my high school buddies, used to love that move. If you're watching tonight, give the thumbs up for Tommy Billington getting his legs destroyed in that move.
And
there.
now there's another figure 4. Shades of the nature boy here, and he's got him dead in the center of the ring. There's nowhere for Billington to go.
This is it, man. Look at this. Leaf has his eyes peeled on this thing. He's not missing anything. Billington fights his way. Look at this.
He just slapped Jabari so hard he broke the hold.
Oh, look at this reversal. Here we go.
Oh, he turned him inside out.
Clothesline.
Big time clothesline from Dynamite Kid.
Corner to corner.
Jabari out of there. Oh, big time. Big back body drop.
Can he follow up with a pinfall? What's going to happen? Look at this.
Oh, and he's thinking, pile driver!
Oh,
he
man.
drilled him!
That's it.
Drilled
That's
him!
got to be it. That's it. 2, 3. Oh!
The foot on the ropes! Mo Jabari with the wherewithal, the ring awareness, gets his boot on the ropes and forces the referee to break the cover.
Nanaimo BC has not seen a wrestling contest like this ever. Look at this.
Crossbody! Reversal! 1, 2, 3!
Mo Jabari retains in Nanaimo.
The biggest opening contest we have ever had in Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. Mo Jabari, still the Jericho Cruise Oceanic champion, and Tommy Billington is beside himself.
You look at great contests like Booker T versus Chris Benoit in their great series. You look at everything in professional wrestling. When you talk about these great series, you gotta look no further than this one right here.
And look at that. Look at the respect between these two titans, these two great warriors, like gladiators in the Coliseum, shaking hands in front of the greatest fans in the world.
Going in tonight, this wasn't the first time they faced each other. It won't be the last. Mo Jabari, Tommy Billington went to war here in Nanaimo. Both men getting a lot of good offense.
It's just such an incredible back and forth contest. This crossbody by Tommy Billington, and then look at this, dropping Jabari's spine right on the apron there, and bam! How about a little bit in your face as well for good measure?
But you see Tommy Billington going to that deep place, that dark place, that evil place to try to inflict damage on Mo Jabari. But he was having none of it. Oh, look at this, into the corner though.
Missile drop kick, and here we go. Dynamite Kid in control. He was tossing Jabari around like a bunch of dirty laundry. He thought he had this thing signed, sealed, and in the mail. Jabari out of the way in the nick of time though. Beautiful back drop with the elbow there. Nobody home. Billington catches a boot to the mouth. Fires him off the ropes. Big time clothesline, turning him inside out. And a pile driver. We thought that was all she wrote, but we don't have any more time to talk about that match. We got Garth Wayne out here right now.
I was waiting for you to stop talking about that match and start talking about the new mean face here in VIPW. This is a man who just found his grip. This is Garth Wayne.
This is one half of one of the greatest tag teams we ever saw right here in VIPW. But now he's a man that is standing on his own 2 feet. He wants to make a name for himself. He's had enough of the suspenders. He's had enough of the fun. He's had enough of the hijinks. And here we go.
Let me tell you something. This morning I had a delicious cup of coffee and I looked at that VIPW calendar, and you know what month it was? It was Dash Dauntless month. It was not Suspender Disbelief month. Dash Dauntless month. And you gotta know, Garth Wayne was looking at that calendar the same way I was. And he said, where's the Garth Wayne month? It's WrestleFest. Where's the Garth Wayne month?
Garth Wayne was taken under the wing of Dash Dauntless. Dash Dauntless was making a name for themselves.
They broke in at the same time, baby. These guys broke in at the same time.
You don't think, as a tag team, that Dauntless was the one leading that show? You don't think that? Have we been watching the same matches here? Come on.
Garth Wayne, a guy who looks at this business and he sees the brass ring. And you know what he does? He finds his grip on the brass ring. And that's what we are going to see here tonight at
Whoa! He had a grip on those suspenders, and he drills Dauntless early with the lariat. There's our opening bell, and this contest is underway.
And as I was saying earlier, Dylan Phillips, the photographer for VIPW, put out a beautiful calendar. And this month was Dash Dauntless month. And let me tell you, there was no Garth Wayne month. And I know that dude was looking at that calendar thinking, where's my month, baby?
This could be the year of Garth Wayne. Never mind a month. If he comes away with this victory on this stage right now, here at WrestleFest, the biggest night of the year.
And you see his new gear, you see that black and silver. That dude has a new attitude, and this is gonna be a new era for Garth Wayne tonight. Honestly, I pity Dash Dauntless tonight.
Well, Garth Wayne, head full of steam, and oh my goodness, what a lariat in the corner. Vicious stuff from Garth here.
Oh no.
Look at that, the speed though, the speed and the wherewithal by Dauntless. Into a hammer lock here, up and over.
Oh, look at this.
Two can barely get a hold of each other. Dauntless so quick, pinning combination here. Pinning combination here. No, no. Ducks the lariat though. Oh, Garth just drilled Dauntless' head into the mat there. That was nasty. 2, no.
We have not seen this kind of offense from Garth Wayne in his entire career.
I don't know if I have seen offense this vicious in any matchup I've ever watched. This is personal right now. This isn't just a wrestling match. This is two best friends that have fallen out, and you know how best friends fight.
Absolutely. We got a little more of that tonight.
That's right, that's right. We got more of that tonight. The implosion of Badman, McCan, and Jordie Taylor coming up around the bend. But right now, it's not about that. It's about Garth Wayne, and he is driving this ship. Oh, backbreaker there!
I'm glad you brought that up, though. WrestleFest is all about the bright lights, the loud music, and the big money. And that's when you start coming into question about your relationships. Do your friendships really matter? You know what I mean?
Well, normally, I would be one to say they do. But tonight, this is all about winning. You're on the biggest stage. You're live to the whole world.
Oh, look
on
at that,
YouTube,
look at that.
on Rogers. Oh!
Big pinfall, big quick pinfall from Dash Dauntless.
This thing almost over early here. Wayne, though, going for that lariat. Dauntless ducks. Oh! Big time sidewalk slam by Garth Wayne.
Garth Wayne has never been more impressive than he is here tonight. Looking like a new man here in Badman Park, where the beekeepers are. I love it.
Badman Park at the Frank Crane Arena in Nanaimo, BC. Home to WrestleFest here tonight. Garth Wayne fires Dauntless on the ropes. Oh, big time Larry.
So much physicality on that lariat. You know, you can go for the center of gravity there, but Garth Wayne went a little lower to get more impact. I love it. Oh,
big
no.
boot to the temple there by Dauntless. That caught Garth flush in the head. Look at this, tilt-the-world DDT from Dauntless. Are you kidding me?
Looking so impressive. Here we go, pinfall.
2, no!
Just a 2 count here at WrestleFest 2.
And I am in disbelief that that was only a 2 count. This is insane right now. Dauntless, head full of fire here, laying into Garth. Those martial arts style kicks, look at that, right to the temple.
And let's rewind the clock for fans at home. These guys won the VIPW tag team titles last year.
We gotta cover. No!
These guys won the VIPW tag team titles last year at WrestleFest 1. These were the best of friends until just a month ago when Dash Dauntless decided to throw it all away.
The best of friends, the tightest of partners, former champions together, and it's all falling apart here. Oh no!
Yes!
No one home!
Yes! this.
Garth Wayne, you can see, thinking with his head, the presence of mind to get out of the way of that one.
Garth Wayne has a bit of sauce to him. He's got a bit of spice to him tonight. I love it.
Garth Wayne, look at this. He's got him by the ears here. And no, double underhook here.
Oh!
Package, oh! Into a backbreaker.
Shades of BJ Laredo with the package pile driver.
Just about, but a modification on it here. Garth Wayne, his own man, in every way. Oh, Shining Wizard to the back of the skull.
This could be it, baby. This could be it.
And look at the disrespect.
Whoa.
Look at the disrespect by Wayne.
Here tonight at WrestleFest, we have a new emerging star. A new evil entity in VIPW. This is a man out for himself. This is Garth Wayne.
Garth Wayne, vicious, violent, and independent, standing on his own 2 feet. No respect shown for his former partner here in this contest. This thing got underway here, kick to the back of the skull there. You can see this newfound aggression from Wayne, just turning them inside out in the corner.
This dude used to be a cadet. This dude used to be in the military. He doesn't take any crap from Dauntless. This is a dude out for himself. It's 2025. It's VIPW.
Oh!
Man, this dude is out for revenge, out for necks, out for blood, and out for gold.
And there you go, a handful of hair. This is the new Garth Wayne. He'll cut any corner he can to get that victory on the big stage of WrestleFest.
I had to admit, Garth Wayne was gonna come up with something special tonight, something evil tonight, but he really outdid my expectations. Garth Wayne is a new man.
And look at that cover. No respect at all for Dauntless. But we have some of your favorite fine people joining us here this evening, Adam.
These guys were amongst the smartest minds in business, amongst the, I don't know how to even put it, amongst the luminaries of intelligence.
Luminaries.
But I have to tell you,
Luminaries.
This sort of Trump sort of thing that they've been going on, I have to admit, that's one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in business.
And you know it's got to be bad when Adam Sanders can't get on board, ladies and gentlemen. The Cordova Corporation has gone, frankly, 51 steps too far, if I may say so myself.
Adam Sanders is a man about dollars and cents. And what makes sense is going against the Cordova. What is Donald Trump here? Donald Trump's here! That's Trump!
That is not Donald Trump.
That's Donald Trump!
That is an imposter.
That's Donald Trump!
That is Donald Trump if you ordered him off of Temu. What are you talking about?
That's Donald Trump is here tonight. Oh my God, I can't even believe they pulled this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dollar General Trump is in the building.
No, that's Donald Trump. Look at this.
Oh, I'm sure, no, it's the real Donald Trump. Air Force One is parked out back in the parking lot of Bevan Arena right now.
Earlier today, I saw Donald Trump do a press conference about the Supreme Court, and I thought he could never make it down here after such a press conference. But here he is in Nanaimo at Frank Crane Arena, where Badman Park, where the beekeepers are. Oh man, I can't believe it!
You are a child. You are a 5-year-old idiot. I swear, that is not Donald Trump. Why are you dancing right now?
I can't stand it, man. It's so good.
We're here in the greatest country on God's green earth. We're here in the true north, strong and free, and I have to put up with these idiots out here with this orange painted buffoon at ringside, and my broadcast partner is having a dance party.
It's really him, though.
It is not really him.
Scotty Mac wouldn't bring out a fake Trump. That's the real man. That's Donald Trump.
I can't argue with you anymore. I can't do this all night.
Wow, that's so cool. I don't know, man, I'm beside myself. This 51st state thing is kind of a ridiculous thing. Before they had Trump on board, I thought it was something they didn't even...
You think this makes it better? That's what you think? You think this is better than before? Please tell me they don't have a microphone right now. Please tell me they don't have a microphone.
Look at this.
We're live. We're live on the air. Come on! Come on!
Show some damn respect for our fearless leader, Donald J. Trump!
Unbelievable.
My name is the class act Ty Cordova. Welcome to Vancouver, Thailand Professional Wrestling.
Oh no.
Tonight, I will not tolerate any disrespect. From the largest collection of trailer park trash that has ever been assembled under one roof in this podunk town.
This is it, the biggest show in BC wrestling all
So
year.
why don't you do the
And
smart
we got
thing
Donald Trump
for the
here.
first time in your pathetic little lives and put your hand over your heart and pledge allegiance right here, right now, to the 51st state.
Well, Cordova calling these fine people in the audience trailer park trash. These are paying fans of the greatest sport in the world, professional wrestling in Canada, and they came for a show, and we got to put up with this? We got to put up with this garbage out here?
Hang on, man. I don't think that's really Donald Trump.
I've been telling you that the whole time! But it's time now to get things going! Ladies and gentlemen, the former VIPW Tag Team Champions are back! They are reloaded!
Sharif Morrow and Jackie Lee went to war in Boom Pro Wrestling. Everyone in BC Wrestling thought this tag team was done for, and it only grew them stronger together. That violence they perpetuated on each other, or perpetrated on each other, either way, drew them closer together. And here tonight, they are gonna use that strength of that bond and try to take the VIPW titles away from the Cordova Corporation. It is WrestleFest 2, and it gets no bigger than this.
Jackie Lee, Sharif Morrow, two of the most electrifying, fast-paced, high-flying competitors we have ever seen in a VIPW ring. And they're back, baby! They're back for WrestleFest 2! Let's go!
Jackie Lee is the reigning and defending Boom Pro Wrestling Vancouver City champion, and a dude who's no secret to big-time matches.
You want to talk about big-time matches? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. The Tag Team Championships on the line. You see them being held high by our senior official.
Those Tag Team Championships won by the Cordova Corporation most recently in a TLC match January 25th, 2025 here in Nanaimo at Bee-Ban Park. Named after the famous beekeepers, but I digress. Scotty Mack gets control early in this tag team contest. Oh, look at it, Jackie!
Look at the reversal early by Jackie Lee, but oh, there you go.
Jackie Lee trying to reversal. Look, these two dudes are some of the best in BC wrestling, going one-on-one in the center of our ring.
You're not kidding, partner. Scotty Mack, a bona fide legend. Jackie Lee, one of the hottest young talents in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, look at that back elbow. Scotty Mack, I don't like the way that these buffoons carry themselves out here. I don't like all of this rhetoric about the whatever they're calling themselves now. I'm not even gonna say it. We're live on the air, but I gotta say what a wrestler Scotty Mack is.
Hey man, though, he's a great wrestler, but he's really got his work cut out for him tonight. Not only does he have to defend those VIPW tag team titles, but later on tonight, he's got a War Games match, baby.
That's right, doing double duty here tonight. Sharif Morrow, Jackie Lee, oh, working in synergy here. A little poetry in motion.
Looking good, looking strong, reloaded.
We haven't seen Reloaded in a VIPW ring in quite some time. But right now it looks like they haven't lost a step. They haven't missed a beat. They're on fire. Look at Morrow. Beautiful arm drag. Oh my goodness. Deep, deep. Jiu-jitsu style, Brazilian arm drags. Oh, and a nice kip up. Look at the athleticism. Morrow's feeling it. He's feeling it tonight.
You remember when the Rockers broke up and he threw them through the window? The same sort of thing happened with these bros, and they just hugged afterwards. They just hugged afterwards.
Well, some bonds can't be broken. Reloaded. Two men of one mind, and right now they're looking to capture the tag team titles. Only a 2 count here. Early advantage, though, for our challengers here.
Sharif Morrow looking good, tags into Jackie Lee.
Quick tags, cutting one man off from his partner here.
Oh, look at that.
And a little bit of taunting as well from Jackie Lee. We'll keep it PG here when I describe that one.
But they're looking good. They're looking in control. Reloaded, looking strong in Nanaimo.
Well, Scotty Mack and Devon Shooter are in a dangerous position right now. What? Get Cordova out of there!
What's he doing in there?
Oh, he's getting punched in the gut is what he's doing. He's getting the taste slapped out of his mouth.
Oh, man. Look at this.
Ty Cordova is going to live to regret this. No, 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 no! And again! Oh, God! Well, that was awful for Shooter and Mack, and it was very unpleasant and kind of gross for Ty Cordova.
Here at WrestleFest 2, anything goes. You gotta pull out all the stops, baby.
Oh, Bulldog from Jackie Lee, bringing him the whole way across the ring there. Is Lee, Scotty Mack. He's punch drunk on his feet right now. He can barely stand.
Oh, man, it's Reloaded's match to lose it.
Oh, super kick!
And as soon as I say it, control changes in this matchup. The whole tide changes.
Look at that double axe handle off the apron by Devon Shooter. And now it is the Cordova Corporation, the reigning tag team champions, that are now in control of this contest. Oh, and Sharif just got tossed into the front row. You think these fans are getting their money's worth here?
Pinfall, look.
Oh!
Oh, just a 2, though, just a 2.
Sharif Morrow just about had a front row seat to watch himself lose a contest. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
Unbelievable. Devon Shooter, second-generation wrestler, son of the blacksmith from South Africa, going to work here in Nanaimo.
And oh, look at the offense from Shooter. Textbook stuff here, going for the cover, no!
Just a 2 count. Easily one of our probably the most experienced man in this matchup, Devon Shooter. Look at this.
The South African assassin, Devon Shooter, smashing that knee right into the face of Jackie Lee. And now here comes Scotty Mack, possibly to seal Jackie Lee's fate. That beautiful high knee here. 2, no.
Just a 2 count for Mr. Scotty Mack here at WrestleFest 2. Just one of his 2 matches here tonight. This dude is doing double duty. Look at that.
And look at this, a
strength.
gorilla press. Gorilla press, and oh, to the outside goes Jackie Lee. Right to the concrete floor below. Are you kidding me?
I don't know if Jackie Lee got all of that crash pad there. I think he might have gotten some concrete.
That's right, I think he missed all of that padding at the ringside area. And this is a hockey rink, ladies and gentlemen. That is solid concrete underneath where the ice is supposed to be.
Fans at home gotta know, Reloaded used to be VIPW Tag Team Champions. They won those in Langford, April 29, 2022. They want them back, baby. They want those titles back.
That's right, I was about to say they might leave here tonight with the tag team titles, but right now it is looking doubtful. The Cordova Corporation, wait a second. I might have spoke a little too soon here. Oh, Jackie Lee dumps him to the outside.
Oh man, here we go. He's get the reversal. He's got
Shooter up in a dangerous position. Oh, electric chair from Jackie Lee.
Jackie Lee, can he come up with something after this? Yes, look at this.
Going for the tag. In comes Morrow. I didn't even know he was back on the apron. I thought he was still in the front row.
Sharif Morrow looking good, looking strong, looking fresh.
Oh, and look at the athleticism on Morrow.
Morrow coming into his own right when he's needed most.
European uppercut, snapmare takedown, a little pat on the skull for Devon Shooter.
Oh, a little insult to injury, baby.
Somersault frog splash, are you kidding?
Oh, Scotty Mac elbows his own tag team partner.
That is not how they drew that one up in the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. Things going bad here for the Cordova Corporation.
Look at Sharif Morrow.
Double sliced bread. No, wait, he landed on his feet.
No, look at this, look at this.
You gotta be kidding me.
WrestleFest 2, baby, WrestleFest 2.
Oh! Reloaded is in the building.
Sharif Morrow standing strong in Nanaimo.
Well, I'm telling you, we just had the NBA draft. We just had the NHL draft. Oh, coffin drop to the outside by Jackie Lee.
You know what? Donald Trump cheered that one. Did you see him? He's clapping. Donald Trump's clapping.
Even that idiot will clap for that. That was one of the greatest things. Wait a second. Morrow. No!
Oh.
Crossbody by Sharif.
Many are saying that is a great crossbody. Many are saying.
And here we go, Reloaded now. They can sense it. They know this is the opening that they wanted. This is the moment that they can seize here. Wait a second.
No. Come on, Tim. Why didn't you have your own?
Super kick.
Come on, Tim. Why didn't you see that, man? Oh, he didn't see any of that.
Doomsday device.
Man.
No.
Come
2,
on.
3. Come on.
Tim Chasen, the best referee in all of BC. He didn't catch that, baby. 1, 2, 3. Still tag team champions. The Cordova Corporation. What does that mean for later tonight for War Games?
Well, it means that they're going to be walking into War Games as the VIPW. What is that idiot doing back in the ring? Can we get this buffoon out of here, please? Well, this contest, though, this had about everything. Sharif Morrow took his seat in the front row for a little while. Beautiful knee on the apron there by Scotty Mac, and a nice knee by Devon Shooter as well.
Look at this, Scotty Mac going to work. That kind of big knee we know he's got, and then he uses that big strength to just toss Jackie Lee out.
I thought Jackie Lee was dead after getting dropped in the concrete, but he nails Devon Shooter with the electric chair, and then Sharif Morrow here, sling blade, on fire, somersault frog splash.
I thought Sharif Morrow had things in hand here. I thought they were going to win the belt here.
I thought we were going to see new tag team champions, Jackie Lee, coffin drop, taking out the entire Cordova Corp. Wait a second.
What do we got?
You gotta be kidding.
Rogers, switch to the ring. I know. Oh man, Rogers, we just saw Donald Trump get I don't even want to
Well,
describe it,
maybe
baby.
it's good the cameras aren't on the ring. Donald Trump apparently got kicked in something we won't mention, and he's needed to be gingerly carried to the back here. I'm sure they'll get him on Air Force One. I'm sure it's waiting out back right now.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Now that he's coming closer, you know what? I don't think that's actually Donald Trump.
We've had that conversation. It's not Donald Trump. How did I get put here with this guy? This is ridiculous.
At first, I thought it was him. I don't think that's Donald Trump, though. I don't think it's actually him.
I might start smoking. I might start smoking by the end of that. This is ridiculous. I don't know how to put up with you. You're out of control.
Hey, man. WrestleFest 2, anything can happen. I was a believer. I thought that was really Donald Trump.
Nobody here thought it was really Donald Trump but you. Nobody. No one at home. Come on. Let's get on with the show.
Oh, man. You want to talk big matches. You want to talk lifetime feuds. You got to look no further than this match. As the revolutionary sounds of Dead Prez fill Frank Crane Arena, the biggest faction in BC wrestling makes their presence known. This is the moment of truth.
Well,
and this is Jordie Taylor.
Jordie Taylor, the leader, the visionary, the man himself that formed this faction. A faction that he now says is the largest one on God's green earth. We need a bigger stage out here for these guys. Look at how many goons Jordie Taylor is bringing to ringside with him.
Jordie Taylor is a 15-year veteran of this business. This dude was trained by Lance Storm. That's as good as it gets when it comes to wrestling. And this dude put together a stable of dudes who follow him to the ends of this earth. And here tonight, in a feud against his high school friend, Badman McCan, he's gonna use all of that to his advantage. And he's gonna come up with the look out!
Well, thankfully, Jordie Taylor's arm isn't quite good enough to hit me in the face with that disgusting shirt again, but I feel pretty bad for that fan just a few rows in front of us. She got that right in the face. That's gross.
But look in the ring, we have all these sorts of new talents, dudes we've never seen. Look at that big hoss on the corner there in the MOT shirt. Who is that dude?
Look at these imposing figures that Jordie Taylor has brought out here with himself. But you want to talk about an imposing figure. You want to talk about one of the biggest mountains of muscle, of power, of strength, of determination that you've ever witnessed in your entire life? Well, let's have that talk. Let's have that talk right now, because we are all just living in the bad man's world, baby. This is Badman McCan.
Alan McCan, now known as Badman McCan, watched Jordie Taylor break into this business. A dream he held as a child. He watched Jordie Taylor walk the road he wanted to walk into the, oh no!
Oh, this thing's underway! Never mind the ring! This is a Harewood scrap! This is a Harewood street fight! And this thing's already underway here in Nanaimo!
You see, Adam Sanders wanted to
recite
poetry for you. No poetry tonight, baby.
Badman Tope Suicida!
No poetry tonight, baby. This is a Harewood fight. What are they doing going to the back?
Every member of the Moment of Truth, they're leaving Jordie Taylor out here to fight this thing on his own. I don't know whether this was Taylor's instruction. I don't know what's going on. Oh no! Jordie Taylor trying to just kill Badman with that steel chair.
Dude, the whole Moment of Truth are leaving the ring. The whole Moment of Truth, led by Johnny Roston, have left the ringside area.
They're standing here on the stage beside us right now. They're watching this action, but Badman McCan now, with that steel chair in hand, he's picking apart their leader, and they're just standing here watching it.
The implications of this match are larger than I could imagine. I thought this was just a childhood fight, just a lifelong feud, but this is a fight for the leadership. This is Jordie Taylor's fighting for his leadership of the Moment of Truth here.
Jordie Taylor might be fighting for his very life here tonight against Badman McCan. These two were the best of friends. They were brothers. Oh, and now they are gonna destroy each other.
Big impact by Badman McCan.
How many fist fights do you think these two had? How many backyard brawls do you think took place over the years between these two men?
You look at that Harewood area, and there's all sorts of little places you can have a little fight where no one will find you. Not here tonight. This is in front of everyone.
And look at this.
Look
at this crossface cinched in tight. Crossface by Badman.
And you see both men trying to get that early advantage, trying to get that impact on their opponent.
I think Jordie Taylor just took a bite out of Badman McCan's hand. I think that's how he chose to break the whole...
got something.
What the heck is going on here?
Chain link
It
gloves?
looks like a chain mail glove. Are you kidding? No!
Oh.
And he just wrapped it right around the head of Badman McCan.
That steel chainmail glove by Jordie Taylor. And he's putting it on, man. He's keeping it on.
Like a knight of the round table, like a dark knight. Jordie Taylor with that chain link, chainmail glove. And no!
Oh.
He's just drilling him again. No, come on! That's a human being's skull!
And you know, these brothers, these friends looked into each other's eyes and they said, I want to be something someday. I want to be a wrestler someday. And only one man can make it here tonight at WrestleFest 2. This is it. Childhood friends. Who's gonna get the win here tonight?
That's right. This is all the marbles. It's all on the line here right now. And Badman McCan is in a bad way. He is busted open right now.
CW belts and gimmicks make some beautiful belts that wrestlers want to hold around their waist, but I have to tell you, it pales in comparison when it comes to beating your childhood friend, someone you grew up with in the center of the ring in front of everyone you grew up with. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
That's right. Normally as a wrestler, you care about getting championships. You care about getting the winner's share of the purse. This is about putting someone in the hospital. This is about ending a feud that has been brewing since these two men were just children sitting on the floor of their living room watching professional wrestling, and it all comes down to this. Oh, God! He just turned that folding chair inside out on the spine of Badman McCan.
Jordie Taylor looking impressive, looking strong, looking every bit of his namesake, the Impaler, here tonight in Frank Crane Arena.
Well, Badman McCan already busted open here, and now the greatest left hand in the business is raining in shots. Oh, he was going for a haymaker there. Badman with an opening. Flurry of fists here.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
He's got Taylor up in a dangerous place to be right now. He's in no man's land on that top rope.
Oh, look, Jordie's fighting back, though.
Jordie Taylor works his way out of it. Wait a second. Oh, he drilled him with the chair.
Badman McCan looking impressive, looking strong, looking in control here at WrestleFest 2.
Well, Badman McCan, he's looking a little worse for wear here at WrestleFest 2.
Hey, man,
he's wearing the crimson mask right now.
He's standing on his own 2 feet in Nanaimo.
Well, that you are right about, partner. And here he comes around the bend, coming at back for one Jordie Taylor. And I'm not sure Taylor even knows where he is right now.
Fans at home, let me tell you something.
What's he got?
He's got a table.
What's he got here?
Oh, baby, he's got a table. And as I was saying there early, there's no pinfalls in this matchup. There's no submissions in this matchup. To win, you have to knock your opponent out for the count of 10.
That's right. This one can only end in a knockout here. And man, this could be it. This could be the moment right here, because Badman McCan has got Jordie Taylor, and he's laying him out on that table here.
Jordie Taylor's laid out on that table.
What is Badman McCan thinking? What is going through the mind of Badman McCan at this moment?
Sean McCarthy on loan from Thrash Wrestling. This dude is no secret. Our referee is no stranger to contests like this.
Well,
no!
Elbow drop through the table to the concrete floor!
Fans here in Nanaimo are beside themselves. Look at this.
Let's
Badman
look at this
McCan.
again.
Oh,
He
he's
just
going
drills him with that elbow. Drills him.
Unbelievable impact.
And now the referees count. Sean McCarthy with the count here at ringside. Can McCan make it to his feet? Count of 6. Here we go, McCan, first man to his feet here, and he hoists Taylor up.
Oh, look at this, throwing his man back in the ring. Badman McCan in full control of this one.
And you can see here, oh, look at that though.
Very strategic by Jordie Taylor, going for the eyes of Badman McCan.
Well, now you see it, and for once you agree that he got him in the eye there. Oh! Clotheslines in the corner from Jordie Taylor. Oh, no one home! Oh, lariat from McCan! Another one!
My good buddy Smokey from the interior was telling me about this referee, Sean McCarthy. He's only here to count the 3. He'll never disqualify anybody.
Oh, big time overhead exploder suplex from the Badman!
Badman McCan in control of this thing in Nanaimo. It's WrestleFest 2, baby.
This is the biggest night of professional wrestling that the island has ever seen. Oh, scissor kick!
Shades of Booker T.
Stole the words
Taylor.
from my mouth. Stole the words right out of my mouth. I don't think you're going to see a spin-a-rooney out of Jordie Taylor, but he's got to be feeling good about the way he just drilled him with that super kick.
These guys pulling out all the stops, pulling out all the moves they grew up with.
That's right, we've seen Badman throw a tope suicida out here in the first couple minutes of the matchup. These two are pulling every page out of the book. Big time slam from Taylor.
Come on, Taylor. Oh no, Taylor not going for, there's no covers in this thing. Look at me.
Where is Jordie Taylor going now? He's going back to the hardware store. He's searching for plunder under that.
Oh, he's got that steel chain.
Solid steel links in the hands of Jordie Taylor, the Impaler. Oh, come on, no!
Oh.
He just laid McCan out.
Jordie Taylor getting those steel chains from Friesen Hardware and Rentals here in Cedar.
Well, this referee was ready to start the count again, and Taylor says, no, I want to do a little more damage. Wait a second, might backfire on him here.
Oh, look at this, go behind.
Taylor lands on his feet somehow. You got to be kidding me. Nice elbow to get out of that one there from McCan.
Oh, Jordie Taylor in control though. Pump handle, you see it.
He's looking for it. Big time pump handle. No.
Lands on his feet, baby, lands on his feet.
Counter after counter here.
Fireman's carry.
Oh, looking for that F5.
Lands on his feet, baby, lands on his feet.
Badman, oh, going for that crossface, but there's no submissions in this contest.
No, he's gonna have to put him out. He's gonna have to knock this dude out if he wants. Oh, he's got the chain though.
Oh, he's choking him with that chain. He is choking the life out of Jordie Taylor here.
Sean McCarthy's in there though. If you want to have any referee checking if someone's getting choked with a chain, it's Sean McCarthy. He's right in there. Look at this. Look at this. Fans at home, this is as real as it gets.
And look at this, the life The life is seeping out of Jordie Taylor right now.
Look at this, look at this.
McCan pulling with all of his might, with everything he has left in the tank.
That's it.
Taylor's
He's
out. Taylor's he's called for that. That's it. Badman McCan, in the biggest match of his life, is victorious.
Harewood Street has seen its fair share of street fights, but they ain't seen nothing like Badman McCan versus Jordie Taylor. Hang on a second. Hang on
Wait
a second.
Wait a second. These goons, the moment of truth, they're making their way back out to the ring right now. I don't know if McCan realizes he's getting surrounded here by this pack of dogs.
Roston was telling me, he said, keep your eyes peeled tonight, baby. Things are gonna change. Things are gonna get different.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Remember last year when Roston came back, right?
Badman McCan, the moment of truth, just letting Badman McCan walk out of here of his own accord here.
He's going out.
What the heck does Roston?
Look at this though. Oh no, they're circling on him.
You don't think that the moment of truth, I mean, Jordie Taylor started the moment of truth. It's his faction. It's his group. There you go. There you go.
There we go.
That's what we're used to seeing here. No!
Once a pack of lions realizes the alpha is no longer strong enough to lead, he is taken out by the young blood, by the new alpha. Moment of truth. Oh!
The earthquake splash, a move that Taylor himself loves to use on his opponents. And these members of the moment of truth are just wailing on Taylor now.
You notice who was getting in there early? It was all the rookie guys in Moment of Truth. Dudes wasn't in the group for that long.
Wait a second, look at this. Badman McCan on the stage here beside us. He is torn right now. You can see the confliction in his eyes. He doesn't know whether or not to go in there. That's his former childhood best friend.
No, oh, what's he gonna do?
McCan turning his back perhaps on Taylor. The end of a lifelong friendship here. There's no one to save Jordie Taylor, and it's all his own doing. You reap what you sow. You lay in the bed that you made.
The moment of truth. The largest faction in Canadian wrestling has a new leader. And I saw some percolations on the Facebook, on the social media about some problems in this group. I saw them arguing with the guy who made the theme song. I saw them arguing with this and that. Things were starting to get strained.
Well, the moment of truth might have just experienced a changing of the guard.
Absolutely, man.
Before our very eyes. And it looks like it's Johnny Roston, the Whiskey Creek Menace, who is calling the shots right now.
The Whiskey Creek rep. Oh, look
at
this!
Here comes McCan! Here comes McCan!
Alan McCan, the Badman, saving his high school friend, Jordie Taylor, here at WrestleFest 2. The Southpaw Syndicate.
Can you believe that these two just went to war? These two just picked each other apart like a two-piece chicken dinner, and now he just came out here and saved the man from his demise at the hands of his own goons out here. These officials, we got every official in the company out here right now to try to get these guys out of here, and now it's just Jordie Taylor and Badman McCan.
They ain't in the ring no more. Alan left the ring, he's gone.
Well, perhaps some words exchanged there from a couple men who used to be the best of friends. What does this mean for the future of Jordie Taylor and VIPW?
Man, what a matchup we just saw. Jordie Taylor and Badman McCan went to war. Anything goes. Chairs were involved. Look at this, Allen going to the outside of the ring. Badman just threw a table.
Elbow drop through the table on the outside. Jordie Taylor taking the fight back to Badman. Big time exploder suplex there from McCan. The scissor kick, shades of Booker T.
Man, and then Jordie went to work there, but it wasn't enough. Look at this crossface with the chain, and that's how he got the victory. That's how Badman McCan put a lifelong feud to bed here in Nanaimo in front of all their friends.
But then it was the moment of truth out here, picking apart Jordie Taylor, a faction he formed, his own goons, picking him apart, and it was Badman that came to the rescue. I can't believe I'm saying this right now.
The Whiskey Creek Rebel himself, Johnny Roston, was telling me that Jordie Taylor was too preoccupied, too distracted with this feud to truly lead the moment of truth. And what we saw tonight was an inevitability, baby.
Unprecedented. I've never seen anything like it, but you fans are going to want to stay with us. We got a lot more WrestleFest 2 lined up for you. The night's just getting started. Hang around. It's intermission time. Go get yourself a cold one. Go get yourself a snack. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
TV. You can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
Like, I was one of those kids, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a wrestler. It's something that was ingrained in me as a child. It's just like anything, you know, if you grow up with a mechanic family, you're probably going to be a mechanic. But my dad was always into wrestling. I knew I wanted to do it. I knew that it was going to be challenging, and I wanted to make a go of it. I knew I would never, you know, go to the WWE or anything like that, so I wanted to do the best I could around here. It's a fire that burns. I don't think it'll ever extinguish. In 2013, wrestling was kind of slow on the island, and then the opportunity came, and we were like, why don't we just have shows? We have the ring, let's just start shows in Nanaimo, Victoria, like, do our own thing. We were told by a couple of other promoters that it wouldn't work, it wasn't going to be successful. Well, at the beginning, it was really overwhelming because there was so much going on, and you know, you start packing houses with 300, 400 people, and it's a good feeling. And the cool thing is like, we've never stopped. You know, we get people from all over Canada that are messaging us, people from the States that are messaging us, wanting to work for our company. It's a pretty good feeling. Every show we have is always a knockout. We've never really had a bad show, so to speak.
Super flex on to flex through a table.
To me, what's important in every single match, it doesn't matter whether it's my match or anybody's match, is that final reaction.
Oh, off the top, taking out all 3 members of the Uprising. Incredible.
You want to make sure that it's the reaction that you want to get.
God, no.
And if you get the reaction that you want to get, whether it be a good reaction or a boo.
Oh, it's time. Package pile driver.
As long as you hit that at the very end of the match, that's all that matters.
Good night, Uprising. BJ Laredo has got it.
There's nothing like it. There's nothing that I've ever experienced in this world that has come close to the adrenaline and the feeling of being inside a ring. And I always dreamed of getting to a point where you walk out of the curtain and you don't even have to do anything. You don't have to like scream at people to try and get them going. They just react.
There you go. The man, BJ Laredo.
And I think, you know, a few years into VIPW, I finally hit that point. They know who I am, they react. It's exhilarating for sure. 2021, I kind of set my sights on finding a building, finding a ring, getting the essentials to potentially provide the island in Nanaimo more so with a wrestling school.
When I saw that VIPW was opening a training center and BJ Laredo was going to be teaching, I knew that I needed to be a part of it.
I wanted to provide the people that want to wrestle on the island with somewhere to learn to do it safely. Reliable place that's, you know, always there. It's a proper wrestling ring. It's not a boxing ring.
Shoulder thrust.
Learn the craft and enjoy it and not have to, you know, spend a whole bunch of money out of their own pocket just to go and train for an hour.
I was super scared that he was going to be this, you know, rough exterior, yelly kind of guy, and that's just not who he is at all.
Good job. Let's try it from the bottom rope.
He's the type of teacher who's super personable and you can come and talk to him about stuff.
He wants us all to get better. He doesn't like push you too hard, but when you know, if you're dogging it, he's gonna push you and he's gonna make you like do it again, do it again, do it again.
Make him count.
There's a lot of talented individuals, kind of diamonds in the rough, hidden everywhere. It definitely takes a special person to stick to training and train, see it the whole way through, and be on a couple shows. And I think once you get to that point, you'll never want to give it up.
Hook his shoulder with your left hand, Dylan.
Personally, I don't think I'm going to take wrestling much further than what I've taken it. If I can help 10 people in their wrestling career, then I'll have accomplished my goal.
Are you a passionate content creator ready to expand your audience reach? Do you have unique stories, captivating hobbies, or special interests that deserve a spotlight? Rogers TV is here to amplify your voice within the community. We offer you the platform to broadcast your content to a wider audience. And the best part, it's completely free. Don't miss this opportunity to share your vision and engage with viewers. Find out how Rogers TV can transform your content journey today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Nanaimo Rock Choir is over 100 singers, maybe around 125, depends on the day, performing classic rock along with guitar, piano, bass, drums, and I take a few trombone solos too to switch it up a little bit.
It's not your traditional choir whatsoever. We practice in a Catholic church because it's great acoustics, but we also headbang to Metallica at the same time. Nothing like I would have ever expected being in, but I don't regret joining at all.
This has got to be the funnest choir I have ever belonged to. So much energy. It's a highlight of my week. Every Wednesday pretty much breaks into dancing.
I actually started with a rock choir in Victoria where I live. That went off so well, and a big part of putting this together, a big time killer, was writing all the musical arrangements that they use, because I've got very detailed charts for the singers and the band. So I thought, if I can use these same charts in another choir and spread the fun, so I thought, let's try it, let's do Nanaimo. And it's been a real joy working with everybody.
Every week we're there, there's just such a contagious joy that passes through everybody. Like
the energy from so many people singing around you, it just, you draw from it.
It's such an extraordinary experience having so many people all singing together and sharing that joy.
I want the concerts for this choir to feel like a rock concert. If the original rock band just happened to have a choir on their recording, what would they do? We turn up the volume, we get the lights going, we try to make it actually feel rock and roll. And like, I expect the audience to be unruly if they want to be. Like, let's make this an actual rock concert instead of a gentle choir show.
Join. Just don't even question it. Just join. You will not regret it. Like, if you don't already have a passion for music, it's going to reignite. Just join.
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to rogerstv.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at rogerstv.com.
As part of the City of Nanaimo's 2025 Temporary Public Arts Program, artist Kiranjot Kaur brings a vibrant new installation to the Oliver Woods Community Center. Her work invites the community to engage with themes of connection, identity, and shared space through contemporary public art.
So it's called Histogram Histories. And so a histogram is like a graph that kind of represents a count of something. And you can count anything and put it in any sort of category. So what I've done is I've looked at 7 different metrics that describe Nanaimo. So it could be demographic information, environmental information, or cultural information. And I've represented those by those 7 metrics that are displayed through different decades of Nanaimo's history.
So we're going to try to get it up first and see how awkward it is.
Physically what it will be are cylinders made out of fabric. And they're stuffed with polybatting, so they're quite lightweight. And they'll be hanging suspended from rods that represent each metric. So it'll give viewers a look of these 7 different metrics through time. I'm hoping to engage the public in thinking about kind of the history of Nanaimo and stories that we tell that are part of the community.
It's coming along.
I'm an engineer, I'm also a mom, I've got 3 kids, I'm an artist, and then I grew up in a family fabric store, so it's bringing all those worlds together, and that's kind of reflective of the theme of the artwork, is bringing these different narratives and different ways of looking at information together to see what kind of story we can tell. And then there's also one that was a public engagement piece called Arrival Patterns. And so we had a little box here at the Oliver Woods, and we asked people to write down their name and the decade that they either arrived or were born in Nanaimo. And so those ribbons are wrapped around one of the metrics as well. So viewers will be able to see from 1960s all the way to the current decade how people arrived or were born in Nanaimo. And so that's kind of like an entry point for them to really engage further with the data. So for me, it's like all those things coming together. It's truly an honor, and to have it in such a beautiful space. The city of Nanaimo have been so receptive, and people have been so excited to participate. So I'm excited to see how they engage with it when it's installed.
It's pretty excited to see it done. See all the color being added to Oliver Woods, being able to share art with the community. Always a good day.
I find that public art is that type of art that is accessible to everybody. So it's, you're not thinking about art, you walk into a public space and you think about how it's placed there, how it makes you feel, and then also if there's an element of participation, it's a really good entry point to the arts. They see it and they think, oh, someone made that, and then they might think about how they can make that. So it really kind of contributes to like a cultural vibrancy. And arts is like that. It's like well known to be kind of like self-fulfilling, right? You put some investment in it and then it just grows and grows. It's really exciting.
Histogram Histories will be on display for the public to enjoy in the atrium of Oliver Woods Community Center for the next 5 years. Reporting for Rogers TV, I'm Todd Jones.
It's WrestleFest 2. We're back in the Frank Crane Arena, baby. It's Nanaimo, BC. It's the biggest night of the year here in Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. But before we got started here this evening, we already had some hot action on our hands in our VIPW matchups. VIP members only here taking place. Ezekiel Owens taking on Big Rig. This was a title contest in our opening matchup here.
This thing was contested for the ECCW Hardcore title. This is a title that Adam Sanders grew up on. This is a title contested in physical matches, matches that break the rules. And this was no secret tonight. Big Rig took on Ezekiel Owens to open tonight's contest for that ECCW hardcore title.
Absolutely, the ECCW title, a title where we've seen wars that spill out of buildings. We've seen fights in the parking lot of this very complex for this title. But tonight, it was square between the ropes of our VIPW ring. And look at the power of Big Rig on display here.
Big Rig pulling out to the side and going to that weigh scale, and he weighed in perfect. And here tonight, Ezekiel Owens tried to pull out all the stops to get the victory, but oh baby, Big Rig was exactly his namesake. Oh no, but look at Ezekiel Owens was looking good
Owens
early.
was taking control. They had the furniture out here. We had the door. We had cookie sheets. We had steel chairs. This match had it all, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this neck breaker from Ezekiel Owens.
I thought the man with class from the moment of truth was gonna come up with a big victory, but alas, it was all for naught. Big Rig coming up with the 3 here in Nanaimo's Frank Crane Arena.
Possibly the biggest swanton bomb I or anyone has seen in our entire lives here, and it was through a solid wooden door. But then we had the Young Lions scramble match. We had 5 young competitors out here taking place in this thing. Man, what an affair that was.
Making their way to the ring early was Ezekiel Owens, making his presence known in that Young Lions match, and little did we know the implications that would have later on tonight.
That's right, Ren Yoshino was out here, AJS powerbombing Johnny Roston out of the corner, and look at this, a stunner that took out 4 men. It was just almost too much action for the ring to handle. But speaking of action, we got to get live again. Rogers, come on. We got another match on our way out here. We got Miles Deville making his way to the ring right now. It's WrestleFest, baby.
WrestleFest 2, Miles Deville, you gotta peep the technique. You gotta peep the technique. Because Miles Deville is making his presence known in Nanaimo.
Absolutely, Miles Deville, I'm excited to get a look at this young man here in the ring here tonight. And this could be the biggest match of his professional wrestling career because it's WrestleFest 2. Thousands of fans jam-packed in the Frank Crane Arena. The implications are massive.
Miles Deville. We've also got the young blood, Evan Ashford, and Ciclone Ramirez Jr. taking that flight in from Japan. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Well, here comes a young man that I used to feel like I knew.
This young guy right here, Evan Ashford. He was such a bright young man. He had smiles on his face, and you know what? He spat that stuff on the floor. And this new attitude Evan Ashford has is exactly what you need in 2025 to get ahead. This is a man out for number 1, Evan Ashford, the angry young man looking to impress, looking to come up with a W here tonight at WrestleFest 2.
And all I want to know is what is he so angry about? This kid walks around here with a chip on his shoulder the size of Mount Everest, and I just don't get it. He's born with the athletic ability of a young AJ Styles, and then he comes out here and he carries himself like this. It's disgusting, and that fan at ringside using a little sign language to express how he feels about it.
I look at Evan Ashford, I live vicariously. I live vicariously through this young man, Evan Ashford. This is exactly what I would be if I was that age right now in wrestling. But oh, baby, oh, making the flight in from Mexico. This is wrestling royalty. Recently wrestling Ultimo Guerrero and Rey Bucanero. This is Ciclone Ramirez Jr.
Ciclone Ramirez Jr. straight from Mexico and right into your living room, right to the biggest fight of his life here at WrestleFest, Lucha!
Ciclone Ramirez Jr., a dude straight out of Mexico, but I gotta say, this is a dude who's really making his name in LA of all places, coming up with big victories for the Spanish-speaking audience in LA.
Well, Lucha Libre has never been hotter, my friend. We see the pieces moving around on the chessboard. We see the big leagues buying up the Mexican leagues lately. And it's because they know what we know, that Mexico is where some of the greatest professional wrestling talent in the entire world resides. And you fans are about to get a taste of it.
Ciclone Ramirez recently facing La Familia, El Parca, LA Parca, and El Hijo de LA Parca in LA. This is a dude who knows big contests, big competitors, and he's here to get the victory in Nanaimo.
I'm blown away you made your way through that one. That was a lot of L's.
Dude,
there was a lot of L's in there.
I'm the Mike Tenay of BC right now. I'm the Mike Tenay of BC right now.
All right, Professor.
Oh.
Let's get this one underway, baby.
Oh.
Triple threat matchup, WrestleFest 2. World-class talent in a VIPW ring. This is what it's all about. What is Ashford
I said that
about?
Mike Tenay stuff, referencing the 90s, and then we got Evan Ashford doing the crotch chops. See, this is a dude who's about my generation. He's not even, when was this kid born? Well, I think this guy was frozen in ice from my generation and came up today.
How does he even know about that stuff? He wasn't growing up watching that stuff like you and me.
Yeah, I love it. I love this kid. Evan Ashford, he's cut from the same cloth I am.
I'm starting to understand why my mom said that stuff was a bad influence on me.
Hey, man, here tonight, we've got a big triple threat match. Ciclone Ramirez getting right in Ashford's face. Absolutely.
That's right. And I don't know if Ashford understood a word that he just said, but he had some choice words for him, I tell you that much. And Ciclone getting these fans into it here in Nanaimo. These triple threat contests, so unpredictable. Anything can happen here.
Look at this, both men going to work for Deville early.
Well, you didn't expect to see Ciclone and Ashford working in tandem.
No, not at all. Oh, that didn't last long, though.
That was a very brief alliance indeed. Ducking the lariats, big-time drop kicks there.
Big double drop kick. Deville to the outside. Ashford soaking up the adulation. Oh, don't shake his hand, man. He's gonna work you. He's gonna work you. Don't shake his hand, bro.
Oh, come on. This is a sign of respect, which they understand down in Mexico.
Oh,
look at that. Nice counter here by Ashford. Firing. Oh, look at that, though.
Geez.
Look at the athleticism of Ciclone here.
Oh, man, look at this.
Oh, big-time spinning head scissors from Ashford.
Ashford looking good, looking strong. Oh, fireman's carry position.
Niles Deville's got him up in that fireman's carry. Ashford sneaks out the back door. Oh, big-time European uppercut.
European uppercut, looking strong, baby.
Putting all that force, all that momentum into that one was Ashford.
Oh, blocks it. Oh, big chop.
Open hand chop.
Look at this, Ashford's going up, baby.
Oh, look at the poise. Look at that.
Oh!
Big-time athleticism on display from the young talent, Evan Ashford.
Evan Ashford, look at him. Oh, I was going to say looking impressive, but he just got stroked there by both guys. Oh, no.
Pair of knife-edge chops. Gets the boot up there on Deville, though, does Ashford.
Look at this, look at this.
Well, he's in a bad way on the outside of the ring, but it's just Deville and Ciclone Ramirez Jr. now in that ring.
Ciclone gets his back. Oh, look at this!
Oh, cutter!
Beautiful cutter by Ciclone Ramirez Jr. He's got full control of this thing in Nanaimo.
Oh, look at that, too. Enziguri to the side of the temple there.
In his VIPW debut, Ciclone Ramirez Jr. looking good, looking impressive.
And wait a second, Ciclone! Oh! I thought I was about to say he was looking to fly, but Ashford had that one well scouted. And oh, look at the athleticism of Deville. 2, no. High flying, hard hitting action here.
Deville trying to look for that victory early, looking for that pinfall, but it's only a 2 count. Ramirez
head full of steam. Deville going under, up and over.
Oh, look at this.
Back and forth these two go.
Oh, baby.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
Went for the Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, baby.
Landing on
Very
his
clever.
feet is Ciclone.
Clever business. Oh, you can do all the flipping and flopping, but a right hand does it.
Sometimes you gotta go to the basics, to the fundamentals, and Deville just drilled Ashford with a nice clothesline as well. Shoots the half here, 2, no.
Just a 2 count.
Our referee making sure the timekeeper knows. No bell ringing here yet in this one.
Ashford's up.
And Ashford is down.
Oh, man, not looking pretty, not looking good.
Big time body slam. Miles Deville in control right now.
But you see the way Miles Deville also managing the other man in the ring there. Ciclone Ramirez kicking him to the outside to maximize the damage he can do to Ashford.
Evan Ashford is getting the life choked out of him right now on that center ring rope. And now, oh, look at that forearm shot to Ciclone.
Oh, no. One half of the former tag team, State of Emergency. Miles Deville looking strong, looking impressive in the VIPW ring.
Oh, look at that headbutt to the side of the temple there.
Look at this, look at this. Oh, reversal.
Look at this. Oh, he was going for a schoolboy. Ciclone was going for, oh no! Look at that Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana, big business, big stuff. Ciclone Ramirez in full control here in Nanaimo.
Lucha Libre on display in Nanaimo BC. Oh! Open hand chop.
The man in blue looking good, but just as I say that, Miles Deville with that big kick to the midsection.
That's right, sometimes just a stiff boot to the gut is what you need to do to get the job done. And he's choking Ashford in that corner with that boot.
It's the right tool to get the job done, baby. Look at this big suplex. Oh!
Snap suplex by Deville. Ciclone laid out here.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh! Snap suplex.
He's gonna try to pin both of them.
He's going for a cover here. No.
Man, the bravado on Miles Deville trying to pin both competitors in this matchup.
Oh, look at that couple of over and under arm drags there from Deville, taking out Ciclone, taking out Ashford.
He's looking good.
Miles Deville in control of this thing right now. It's his match to lose.
Miles Deville standing strong in the center of the ring. Oh! Goes to work on Ashford. Goes to, oh no, but he moves out of the way. Ciclone moves out of the way. Look at this.
That one scouted it. Oh! Thrust kick to the face by Ashford.
Ashford was ready for it, baby.
And now what is Ramirez thinking here?
Look at this, look at this.
Oh!
Just pure meat. Just pure meat.
The opening pitch.
Ashford to the outside.
Oh, and they both caught Deville in the corner there.
Big shot by Ramirez. Look at this.
Oh, big time power slam.
Oh, man. Oh!
Ashford flies into an arm drag.
Woo! Looking good, looking good. Ashford, the young man in control, looking strong.
Ramirez now out there in no man's land. And what does Evan Ashford have in mind?
Ducks it.
Ducks the lariat. Oh, don't be!
Evan Ashford is my favorite wrestler in VIPW.
Well, Evan Ashford, oh, just got taken out!
No. Miles Deville is my favorite wrestler in VIPW.
Miles Deville might be the favorite wrestler of half the people here after that one. Incredible high-flying offense from Miles Deville. And oh, look at this. Ramirez somehow still fighting back here. You know these fans want to see some high-flying from him as well. Eats a knife edge chop there, though, from Deville.
Nice chops. Ciclone Ramirez Jr., no stranger to this kind of plunder outside the ring. Oh, nice chop by Miles Deville. Nice chop by Ciclone Ramirez, baby.
Trading blows here. Oh, this is a fight. This is a scrap now between Deville and Ciclone. And he's going for a cover here. This could be it. No.
I'll always sing his praises. I love referee Leaf, but he was slow on that one, man.
Come on. Oh!
Referee Leaf was slow on the count there.
Big time face buster here by Ashford. Look at this cover. This could be, oh no! In comes Ramirez Jr. in the nick of time. That drop kick breaking the count.
Ramirez Jr. taking control. Look, he's got his man in the corner there. Look at this, look at this. What's he gonna do here?
What does Ciclone have in mind here?
Oh, he's gonna try something funky here.
Oh, another one of those big open hand chops in the corner here from Ramirez.
Ashford's worse for wear, man. Oh no, Ashford's in a bad way. Oh, big chops.
Just drilled him.
The fans here in Nanaimo are liking this. Look at this.
They're loving it. They're loving it.
These violent Nanaimo wrestling fans love it. Look at this.
Oh, look at this. Tilt the whirl. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
No! Into a face buster. Are you kidding me? Two.
No! Miles Deville saving the day. And this match is still going, baby.
I have no idea how this match is still going, but it is. And right now, Ramirez Jr. and Miles Deville. Oh, look at that boot to the face by Miles Deville.
Miles Deville with that impressive offense. And all three men are down in the center of our VIPW ring.
And Ciclone trying to get some energy out of this huge jam-packed capacity arena here.
Oh, and they're starting to stir, they're starting to cheer, they're starting to clap. All three men are starting to chop each other in the center of our VIPW ring.
They are trading blows back and forth here. Oh!
Miles Deville with the double chop.
Oh, double super kick!
Miles is out.
Miles Deville might be out for the rest of the night. Two super kicks right to the face.
Ashford, oh no.
Up and over.
Ciclone going to work on Ashford. Look at this, look at this.
Got him propped up on that apron, and Ashford is punch drunk right now.
Yeah, no, he's not looking good. Come on, Ashford, fight out. Oh no, man, he's not looking good here. But look at Deville.
Oh, look at Deville. No. Tower of Doom. Are you kidding?
Oh! Tower of Doom.
This is incredible. Deville with the cover now. 2, no.
Just a 2 count. He's going for Ashford now. 1. Oh, just a 1 count. Ashford's too young, too fresh. Look at this.
Fireman's carry here. Oh!
Oh, I think that just knocked him out there. That's the end of that.
It could be, and now Deville up on that top rope. He's gonna fly 450 spot!
Man, this could be it.
2!
Oh no!
No!
He's gonna pick the bones, baby. He's gonna pick the bones here of Evan Ashford and take advantage of all that offense that Deville just inflicted on him.
Ramirez Jr. here seizing a moment on the big stage at WrestleFest. No, look at that!
Look at this!
Blue Thunderbomb!
2!
No!
Just a 2 count. Evan Ashford almost coming up with a huge victory here at WrestleFest 2.
You gotta think Ashford thought he had that thing. You gotta think he thought he had that in the bag.
I thought he had that thing.
Oh, and look at the kick to the temple. Ashford just dropped to the outside of the ring. And now Deville, could he seize this moment here?
Oh no, look at this.
Oh, big time kick to the temple.
Man, Ciclone Ramirez going to work here.
Incredible offense here. Lucha Libre.
Look
What
at this, look
is
at
he
this.
thinking? Oh!
Oh,
Into
no.
the reverse
Man,
run
that was
up.
big impact.
2, 3.
WrestleFest 2. Huge victory for Ciclone Ramirez Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lucha Libre is alive and well, and it's living, it's breathing, it's fighting on Vancouver Island.
Fans, we just saw easily the biggest lucha match on Vancouver Island wrestling history. Evan Ashford looking strong, Miles Deville looking strong, but your big victor here tonight, Ciclone Ramirez Jr.
And here we go. Let's take a look at this one again. Ciclone in control here. Some of the most innovative offense I've ever seen. Big time snap suplex there by Deville. Look at that balance and poise from Ashford.
New offense I've never seen from Ashford. And then some offense I've never seen from anyone out of Ciclone Ramirez. Look at that beautiful Hurricane Rana. And this big suplex by Miles Deville. We thought that was it. And then Ashford goes for a dive like I've never seen it before. Unbelievable stuff.
And there you go, Deville breaking up the cover in the nick of time here. Double super kicks, and then the Tower of Doom comes crashing down. And here we go, the reverse runner, Ciclone Ramirez Jr. with a huge win at WrestleFest 2.
Unbelievable contest. Everyone looking impressive in this one. But you want to talk about impressive. This wrestler right here, an individual who was on the CBC documentary, The Northern Hell Tour. This is the Matriarch. Chris Jericho himself sung this young lady's praises most recently. This is the future of Canadian wrestling, an individual who braved the Northern Hell Tour, those Tony Condello Northern Hell Tours.
Well, you know, in this industry, the card is always subject to change. And when a change occurs, someone has to pick up the phone. Someone has to answer the call. And the Matriarch is here in VIPW, and she's ready for a fight.
The Matriarch has their work cut out for them tonight against a real deal collegiate wrestler in Leyla Hirsch. This is a huge matchup with international implications. This is WrestleFest 2.
Matriarch, one of a kind, but as you said, they are about to come up against one of the toughest challenges they could conceivably face. There is a reason that they call her legit Leyla Hirsch. This is a woman that lives, breathes, sleeps, eats professional wrestling. This is the best there is in the business as far as I'm concerned. This is Leyla Hirsch.
Yeah, man, that's legit Leyla Hirsch. This is a real deal collegiate wrestler, a real deal professional wrestler, an individual with big wins in GCW, AEW, and across the wrestling world. This is WrestleFest 2, and this is Leyla Hirsch.
Well, these fans here in Nanaimo, to me, it seems like they're behind the Matriarch in this one, personally, but, well, Some Leyla Hirsch fans in the building as well. A little bit of a split crowd here tonight for this contest.
Vancouver Island, a home to a lot of First Nations people, and they see someone in the matriarch they can get behind. Just like Chris Jericho was saying on that documentary, man, the matriarch is someone to look forward to, someone who's gonna make a big name for themselves in wrestling in Canada. But man, they have their work cut out for them tonight in this legit Leyla Hirsch.
These are two of the biggest stars in our industry right now, and we are about to see them go to war here in Nanaimo, BC.
Who's gonna get the better of them in this opening break? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. That opening lockup there is so important in this kind of matchup.
Classic collar elbow tie-up to start this one off, and no shocker there, coming from someone with a collegiate wrestling background.
Hey, no, look at the matriarch. Matriarch's using their size to their advantage, that height advantage as well.
Power on display here.
That's leverage, man. That's really important.
This crowd getting behind the matriarch here early. Another collar elbow tie-up. Oh, look at this, though. Leyla Hirsch goes behind there. Schoolboy roll up, and now look at this. Look at this, going for the STF. No.
And you see, as soon as height became a factor, Leyla Hirsch went for the legs. Strategies getting used early in this one.
Well, when you got a size disadvantage like Leyla's facing right now, that is smart strategy. You got to cut the tree down from the bottom here, but oh, look at this. Nice headlock cinched in. Backing into
shoots her off, Look at this. But smart work by Leyla Hirsch.
Perhaps telegraphed that one a little bit, did the matriarch here.
And that's the experience advantage is going to come into play, but man, as soon as I said that, the size advantage comes into play for the matriarch, man.
That's right, the power on display there in that snap suplex, and now Leyla Hirsch going to work here, though. Oh, up and over by the matriarch. I spoke too soon.
Corners their opponent in the corner there with those big chops. Leyla has no choice.
Oh, big time blockbuster there from the matriarch. Oh, and a drop boot to the mouth.
The less experienced person getting full control of this thing early on. Leyla Hirsch from AEW really needs to figure something out here early.
That's right, Leyla Hirsch held the AEW Women's title and now wrestling right here at WrestleFest 2. But the matriarch proven tough competition here. Oh, a 2 count. Oh! Clothesline, shoots the half. Here we go. No.
Fans who watched the Matriarch's documentary, they saw a Cinderella story. And here tonight, we may see the same thing. Because fans, if you saw our poster, you know this wasn't the match we had advertised. The Matriarch, at the last minute, picking up this match, saying, you know what, I want to fight international talent. I want to fight international competition in Nanaimo, in a place I've never even been before. Matriarch stepping up big time.
Well, we're live around the world right now. We're live on Rogers Television, up and down the island. When you have an opportunity like this to display your skill set on a stage like this, you take it.
Oh. We see Leyla Hirsch using some of that amateur background to their advantage there. But they're in the ropes there. What's our referee going to do? They're counting. There's counting.
That's right. He's trying to get him out of that corner. He's got to get him out of the corner, forcing Leyla to break the hold here. Leyla a bit incensed by this, but come on, you're a veteran. You know the rules.
Look at this. Pinfall.
Big time drop kick. Could be all.
Yeah. Oh, just a 2. That was a big drop kick.
That would flatten most people. You would be out for the night.
It's only a matter of time now, man. The Matriarch really needs to figure something out here after that big drop kick. Oh, look at this, though!
As soon as you say it, back to her feet quicker than Michael Myers is the matriarch.
Where did we find her? Look at her fighting from absolute nowhere. Look at this.
Coming out of nowhere is the matriarch. Big time power here.
Oh, but Leyla Hirsch, those big shots, those big forearms. Oh no, are we gonna see a superplex?
We could see a big time superplex!
Superplex!
That's right, a WrestleFest-sized superplex. And Leyla Hirsch now, you can see the agony all over her face.
Look at this thing, look at this thing.
Oh my goodness, the impact. The entire building shook from that one.
Moves like that can really even up the score. Forget about experience. You take a big superplex like that and everything evens right out.
Both of our combatants here able to get to their knees by the referee's count of 6, and now they are trading blows in the center of the ring here.
Oh, Leyla Hirsch breaking into this industry in combat zone wrestling, having their first match against DJ Hyde. They're no stranger to fighting against larger opponents, but oh man,
look at that. Nice counter, and going for a submission maneuver here is Leyla Hirsch. They've got her trapped right in the center of the ring. The matriarch is nowhere to go here.
Every combat sport, you want to get your opponents back. I don't care if it's MMA or pro wrestling or judo or jiu-jitsu. Get your opponents back, baby.
That's right, textbook stuff here from legit Leyla Hirsch. But look at this. The matriarch has been in 1 or 2 wrestling matches before. She knows the rules, forcing the referee to break the hold there, getting a hold of that bottom rope.
A veteran of those Tony Condello Northern Hell Tours. Those are wrestling tours you can only do when those Northern Lakes freeze over, man. That's crazy business up there. Look at this, pinfall.
Oh, pinfall here, cover. Could be all she wrote. No.
From the small towns of northern Canada, the matriarch fighting in front of a huge crowd here in Nanaimo against international talent and in control. This could be it. This is a
2, no.
Oh man, could this be the Cinderella story that everyone dreams of for the matriarch here in Nanaimo?
Can you imagine that you weren't even originally booked on the card? You come out here, you catch a boat over to the island, and you get the biggest victory of your entire life against an AEW superstar. Oh no, legit Leyla Hirsch getting out of the way of that one. And what is Leyla thinking now?
Man, look how...
Top rope moonsault!
Leyla Hirsch pulling out all the stops here.
1, 2, 3!
And that is it. Leyla Hirsch having to use some unique offense, some unorthodox maneuvers to get the victory here tonight in Nanaimo. But your winner, legit Leyla Hirsch.
Legit Leyla Hirsch, victorious here in Nanaimo, BC, on the biggest stage of them all, right here at WrestleFest 2. From All Elite Wrestling to Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. Let's take a look at how this played out.
Big physicality from the matriarch early on in this contest, pulling out all the stops to try to get control, but legit Leyla Hirsch pulled on her outsized experience to try to gain control here. Look at this kind of offense, big drop kick there.
Missile drop kick, and then the massive superplex from the top rope. These two were trading blows. It was anybody's fight to win at this point. Counter after counter, hold after hold. And the power of the matriarch once again on display there, but the springboard moonsault, Leyla Hirsch lays them out. She's legit, and she means business at WrestleFest.
Hey man, that matriarch looking good too, looking impressive as well. No one really came up with the L in that one.
Undoubtedly, and the crowd here in the Frank Crane Arena right now giving a well-deserved ovation to both of these fine competitors here this evening. What a match.
Unbelievable stuff, man. Pro wrestling is all about what we saw here tonight. Two strong competitors going to war. One winner, but both people coming out better.
You want to talk about going to war? You're about to see one of the most violent, unhinged, anarchy-filled contests you could ever imagine, because the Anarchy Rules Championship is on the line. And these two, Machete Brown and Cremator Von Slasher, they were on the verge of killing each other. I felt like I was about to watch a legitimate homicide out there, and frankly, I had no choice but to book them here tonight in a casket match.
Wrestling fans, Machete Brown and Cremator Von Slasher have known each other for 20 years. The last time they fought each other was 20 years ago for the Just Wrestling Intensity title. Here tonight, nothing has changed. Once again, they will go to war in a stadium. And the match, a casket match.
No one knew where Machete Brown has been. No one knows what this man has been up to. It's been years since we'd seen Machete Brown on Vancouver Island, but now he is making his way to the ring at the biggest night of them all, and he is accompanied by the half-brother of Cremator Von Slasher, Rigger Von Slasher, and the man known as Zakin.
Zakin and Rigor, two creepy individuals, two scary. Where are they going? Look at this. No, they're not going to ringside. They're going somewhere else. Where are they going?
They are getting the casket, ladies and gentlemen. Put the children to bed, frankly. Things are about to get a little bit dark, a little bit scary here at WrestleFest. You know what? There's kids in the front row. Whatever. It's out of control.
As 9-inch nails fills the stadium. From the soundtrack of The Crow, it does not get any more poetic than it does here tonight. This is it. This is WrestleFest, a 20-year feud. Two men will fight here tonight, and one of them will be put in a casket. This is WrestleFest 2. This is VIPW, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
And there you see it. The imposing sight of a casket meant for a human corpse. And are we about to see one of these two men buried alive here tonight? Come on.
Either figuratively or even literally, someone is getting buried alive tonight. And look at Rigor there on your screen, man. That's a dude with a new energy in his step. This is a guy who has a new life in him now that he's fighting the Cremator.
And you can see the state penitentiary fatigues there worn by Machete Brown. He's a 3-time felon. He's an all-time badass. And we have him right here at WrestleFest.
It doesn't get bigger than a casket match. Someone's getting put in that casket. I as much as I hate to think about it, I think the Cremator is an underdog in this matchup here tonight.
You know, any other night, any other opponent, I'd be arguing with you right now. I'd be saying, what are you, crazy? The Cremator, an underdog? Oh, that's where we're at right now. That's where we're at. We have never seen Cremator come up against a challenge like we're about to see here tonight. And as the strings of Slayer's dead skin mask fill the Frank Crane Arena, we are about to enter the seasons of the abyss as the Cremator is beckoned to the hallowed halls of Frank Crane Arena by this creator character out here, Anarchy.
Anarchy, the creator, the individual who leads the Cremator to the ring. And he holds in his hand, as you mentioned, the dead skin mask. This is the Cremator.
Here he is, the architect of anarchy, VIPW Zone resident monster, 7 feet of destruction. This is Cremator.
Look, he's got someone else.
Wait, who is this guy?
Look at this guy. Look at this scary dude. What's going on here?
There's 3 of them?
This weird-looking dude in tactical gear and a freaky mask has accompanied the Cremator and the Creator to the ring here tonight for our casket match.
Well, the odds have been even, my friend. Both men with a couple of accomplices at ringside here. And we are ready for Anarchy Rules. We are ready for the casket match. The most chilling entrance in all of the Pacific Northwest.
Hey man, you want to talk about chilling? Look at this Machete Brown dude. This is a guy who holds victories over local talent like Ice, over international talent like Davey Richards. This is no stranger to big matchups. This is Machete Brown, baby.
And there it is, folks, the Anarchy Rules Championship on the line here. This is going to be unhinged.
And you see, we got Sean McCarthy in there. We're kind of using this thrash referee every time we've got some nasty business to do, you know what I mean?
Well, sometimes you need a man that you can trust out there to keep things as in control as a casket match could be. We know it's going to be out of control. I mean, we got 4 other men at ringside here right now.
Let me tell you, this Sean McCarthy is equal parts referee and prison guard. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right now we need a prison guard out here. We got a monster fighting a penitentiary convict here in the center of our ring at WrestleFest.
But what's Cremator looking for? Oh,
Cremator already.
No, he's got a chair, baby.
He's already digging deep in that bag of tricks of his, and he's got not 1, not 2, not 3.
How many chairs does he need? What's going on?
Not 4?
Oh, no, look at this.
5?
Oh, he's got a, oh, no.
And the sign, and the sign.
He's got the sign.
Okay,
Yeah. Safety. Whew. That's a Wimmis thing. Oh, look at this!
Oh, no, no! Well, work safe, BC. Get him on the phone right now, because no one's working safe in this one. Oh!
Look, no reaction from the man in the Superman shirt. From the man in the penitentiary shirt. Oh, no! Look at this. He's going for it again.
Oh, and Cremator just waffling Machete Brown with that solid steel folding chair.
These dudes have known each other for most of each other's lives. Let me tell you, they know what to do. Oh!
He just drilled Machete Brown's cranium into that chair in the corner there. Oh, and again, oh God!
That was nasty stuff there. How thick is Machete's head?
Oh,
what is
God.
even, dude, what are we doing here?
No, come on.
Man, Machete Brown's head has to be like concrete if he's look at, he's still awake.
He just looks like it made him angry. Where did we find this guy? He's not human.
Unbelievable. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Oh, no, 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 no!
The Cremator hasn't faced anyone who can absorb punishment like Machete Brown in his entire life.
You find any wrestler in the world right now, and you put him in that ring, you put him through what Machete Brown just went through, he'd be dead. We'd be carrying him out of here in that casket.
Look at this guy's becoming a factor. This new guy that Cremator brought. Look at him, he's going to fight with Zakin.
Zakin, going to war. Who is this guy?
Look at this, look at this.
Oh, no, 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 Cremator.
Look, he's got the lid of the casket.
It's the lid of a different casket. How many caskets does this guy own?
We've got caskets, we've got coffins, we've got everything you can, we've got urns.
Like we're in a haunted graveyard out here right now. Oh, spear! Through the lid of the casket!
of the casket. Cremator looking worse for wear.
And you can see Anarchy and whoever this other dark figure is at ringside trying to urge their monster back to his feet. Oh. Machete Brown now in the driver's seat of this casket match.
Machete Brown, an impressive individual. A dude who can absorb punishment as well as inflict it. Looking good here in Nanaimo. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! And he just crashed to the...
Look at him get
back
up,
to
though.
his feet. What?
Who is this dude?
Machete Brown just went Super Saiyan. I don't know what I'm watching out here.
He landed on the concrete and laughed about it. He landed on the concrete and smiled. This dude, I don't know what this dude's built of.
He is sick. He is twisted.
I first met this dude at a show run by Joe Krantz and Fabulous Fabio. This dude scared the living crap out of me.
This guy would scare the living daylights out of any human being on the planet, but perhaps not out of Cremator Von Slasher. Oh! Counter there by the Cremator, and now Machete's cranium crashing into that casket.
Whenever the conversation came up, who should we bring in? I said Machete, and everyone just shook their head, and they finally did it. Why are they oh no.
Oh no, no, no. Machete Brown in that casket. This could be it right here. Cremator, but he's got to close that lid.
Look at Rigor with the stick.
Come on.
He's got the stick. Rigor got the stick.
The half-brother of Cremator here, just propping that lid open with that Singapore cane, keeping Machete Brown in this thing.
And you see those extra numbers that Cremator brought are really coming to play now. That extra creepy tactical dude they brought in, really coming into play right when it counts.
Big clubbing blows to the back here. Machete Brown. Wait a second.
I don't know what the hell I heard there.
I don't know what that was in the back, but this thing's coming unglued right now.
Everything's gone haywire here. And look who's in control.
Oh, suplex by Machete.
Man, Machete Brown looking good. As soon as things get scary into this deep water, Machete Brown is looking impressive and confident. This is exactly what you want to see from a wrestler.
Well, this is just two men tearing each other apart.
He's got nunchucks. He's got nunchucks.
Who brings nunchucks to a wrestling match?
Hey man, look at the color. He's got orange. That's the color of nunchucks. That's Raphael's color. You had to expect it. Machete Brown looking mean in this thing.
Michelangelo was the Orange Ninja Turtle.
That's what
he had the
said.
nunchucks.
What did I say?
Raphael.
Same difference.
Oh, and he just drilled him with it. Machete Brown out here. Oh wow, looking like a young Bruce Lee there.
It looked good, man. It looked good.
Hey, don't sweat the technique. Machete Brown handled a pair of nunchucks before.
We're laughing, we're joking, we're jesting.
This is no joke.
This is no joke for the Cremator, man.
This is violence.
With that little thumb to the eye there, a little insult to injury.
Oh, and a steel chair to the spine of the Cremator.
Man, you knew that was coming. Oh, big chair shot again. Oh no, he's got that stick. You see, he took Rigor's kendo stick.
The kendo stick, the Singapore cane, call it what you will.
It means business, man. You go down to those martial arts places and they sell those things. Those things are nasty, dude.
We've had nunchucks, we've had a kendo stick, we've had about 6 or 7 folding chairs, and now Cremator getting shoved into that casket.
Oh, look at this Cremator.
Look at this Cremator trying desperately to keep that lid open.
Oh, you see that weird tactical bro getting involved there. But oh, he's done. That's it. He's gone for the night. Take a powder. You're done.
Well, I don't know who that individual is, but he just got laid out. And Machete Brown now, all he has to do is
look
go.
at
No!
Fighting back from the dead.
Rising from his grave, Cremator Von Slasher, it's alive!
Oh man, both dudes are in the ring right now. Look at this. He's got that sign. Oh, he's gonna smash that dude.
Hey, no, that's to keep us safe. Oh!
Wow, oh, look at this, look at this. Look at him. He's laughing about it. Oh no, maybe I spoke too soon. That might have done him in. That might have done Machete in.
Well, we don't have a mop sign anymore, but we might need a mop out here to mop up these two men's blood after this thing.
You see Cremator Von Slasher going into the back end of the chair there, face first.
Face first, and perhaps that horrifying mask that he wears can provide some semblance of protection. But when a steel chair gets driven into your forehead at that kind of velocity, come on. Absolute carnage on the outside of the ring here. Look at this.
The creator here getting involved, and that new weirdo tactical guy getting involved as well in the ring here. Oh man, it's a prison break, baby.
The convicts are out on the loose tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, there's gonna be a jailbreak at WrestleFest.
Machete Brown looking strong, looking absolutely terrifying. He's got a chair. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Oh, he's got both of those chairs. What's gonna happen here?
Well, a little feng shui from Machete Brown setting up these chairs here. And what does he have in mind right now? Von Slasher is in a bad way. The Cremator in a dangerous place to be.
Machete Brown going to the top.
You gotta be kidding me. No!
Cremator moved! Cremator moved!
And Machete Brown caught all of those steel chairs.
And for the first time in this matchup, Machete Brown looked like he's actually feeling pain.
I don't know if either of these men can feel pain. I don't even know if they're men. I don't even know if they're human.
Look at this, going to war in the center of our ring. Shot for shot, punch for punch. This is WrestleFest 2.
This is the big fight feel that people talk about. These are the moments you live and breathe for as a fan of the great sport of professional wrestling. Wait a second.
What's he got? What's he got?
What has he got here?
Oh no, he's got a bag of something nasty.
No!
Oh man.
Thumbtacks!
Those weren't...
Thousands of thumbtacks!
Oh, he's got thumbtacks. Those weren't popcorn kernels. Those are thumbtacks.
We're not bringing it over. Oh, no! Machete Brown choke slam into the tag.
But he jumps right up, man. He jumps right up. Puts his hands in the tag.
Oh no!
Absorbs a. Oh no, he doesn't. I spoke too soon.
He drilled him with that steel folding chair. There are still thumbtacks sticking out of every inch of Machete Brown's frame right now. And this could be all she wrote. This could be the final swan song of Machete Brown. Oh. Yes! He's done it!
No prison cell could hold Machete Brown. It took a casket at WrestleFest 2.
And on the biggest stage, the largest night of his historic, legendary Pacific Northwest career, Cremator Von Slasher reigns supreme as your Anarchy Rules champion.
And you gotta wonder, what is gonna be next for Rigor Von Slasher? What enemy from the Cremator's past is he gonna bring up next time?
Well, what's gonna be next for VIPW? Where do we go from here?
I could tell you, we gotta look at what happened here tonight first. We had Machete Brown going to work on the Cremator Von Slasher. Look at those big chair shots, man.
Massive shots. It was just unhinged chaos, warfare, and nobody was safe.
We had it listed as a one-on-one match, but in reality, this is a 3-on-3 brawl, baby.
That's right. There were 6 men out here involved in this contest, but only 2 titans. And there you go, a choke slam into thousands of tacks. The hardest chair shot I've ever seen. Rest in peace, Machete Brown.
Cremator Von Slasher coming up with the big victory and retaining the Anarchy Rules title here tonight at WrestleFest 2. What a huge matchup, baby.
I'm beside myself with what we just saw. But fans, if you can believe it, we're not through. We're not done. We still have the biggest main event in the history of Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for War Games.
That is right. Everything is on the line here tonight. Team VIPW takes on Team Cordova in War Games.
It does not get any bigger than this. The stakes, the implications of what is at hand here cannot be undersold.
Look at this.
We are going to take you back now that as they bring in the Chamber of Extreme. You can see the crew begin to work here, constructing this terrifying structure, but we're gonna show you how this all happened. We're gonna take you back and show you the road to WrestleFest 2.
Have you seen this? It's incredible. He's got him in the fireman's carry position.
Could be going for that TKO. Oh no,
Steel fights out, rolls to
wait
the
a
outside.
second, it looks like Maverick's distracted, but oh, come on. He already got thrown out of here.
That's right, Ty Cordova of the Cordova Corporation coming out to make his presence known here.
We need another referee out here right now. We need somebody to eject him from the ringside area. Oh no. Oh, come on. Scott Steele,
come on,
brazenly with the brass knuckles right in front of the official.
I don't see any brass knuckles. What are you talking about?
Everybody can see them right on his hand. He still has them wrapped around his fingers. Oh, come on. This Cordova Corporation, like a pack of rabid dogs, is just picking apart Matt Maverick.
And you see the CC for Cordova Corporation on the back of Matt Maverick.
Oh, and it's Michael May! Michael May with the steel chair! And the entire Cordova Corporation is running for the hills! With a head full of... Oh, come on!
Look at this! He's got a telescoping pole there. No, Danny Deeds has a foreign object. He's got a foreign object.
The referee's trying to get that foreign object away from Danny Deeds.
Oh no!
Look at this! Somebody needs to take that foreign object
away. Oh no! Come on!
Yes!
Not again!
Yes!
Come on!
1, 2, 3! Yes!
Michael May with a chair!
Michael May! Matt Maverick!
What were you saying? The best wrestler? He's pretty quick after that.
This is unfair.
Danny Deeds thinking high risk, going all the way up there to the top rope.
Here comes Shooter.
Oh, Devon Shooter getting involved, and now, super kick!
He caught all of it. Oh, forearm. Oh, no.
That rolling forearm by Shooter. And now we've seen this before. Oh, no. Big time double team.
No.
Come on.
Again.
But as much as I love to joke around, it's no joking matter here in this ring. Boom, big belt shot.
Oh, no, the referee. He's side area. He's in no state to finish officiating this contest. Oh, slingshot DDT.
Matt
over
Maverick.
the top rope.
Cover.
Here we go. We got a referee. We got a referee too.
No.
Oh, no. At this point, Matt Maverick trying to get his hands on Cordova. And no, come on, what are these goons doing out here?
Are you serious?
What are these goons doing out here? Come on! You gotta be kidding me. Scotty Mack and Devon Shooter getting involved here in our main. This is disgusting.
Things are getting unhinged here in Nanaimo.
Well, what will the Cordova Corporation not stoop to?
Shooter at the top.
Devon Shooter on the top rope. No! Through the table!
Big splash through the table. Maverick's done for.
At this point, that's not messing up. That's not a mistake. I was trying to hang on for VIPW. Just trying
Wait a second! Michael May, Danny Deeds.
I would like to introduce to you my guest, my former
Drayco's in the building?
Here he is, look at him.
Before I go any further, I want to bring out a mutual friend. Ty, we gotta talk some sense.
I think we've had about enough of Ty Cordova for one evening, frankly.
Everyone booing at Ty Cordova's mere presence.
Put your hand over your heart and pledge allegiance to the 51st state.
Unbelievable. Is he gonna do it?
I pledge allegiance to the damn dog house.
Oh, right.
All right, you want to do it that way?
Oh, he catches him with the right hand.
Look at this, he's ducking it.
And he just drops Cordova.
Look at this.
Oh, big time Oranagi from Drayco.
Drayco in full control. Oh, but here comes Scott Steele.
Wait a second. No, Dre behind you. Dre. No! And here we go now. Oh, Sister Abigail.
That's that touch of class, he likes to call it.
Touch of class by Ty Cordova. Oh, no,
man.
The referee just got taken out. This thing, the train is off the tracks.
Steele's got nuts. Steele's got nuts.
Oh, you see what it says on his t-shirt. That is the oldest trick in the book for Scott Steele. But you're right, he's got those brass knuckles, his other favorite toy from his workshop here.
What are they fixing to do?
No.
What is happening here? Look at Drayco from the back. The Hillbilly Hounddogg.
I've never been so happy to see Drayco.
He's got the knocks. Oh! He decks Scott Steele with the brass knuckles.
So listen, you're looking at Team VIPW, and we challenge you to War Games.
Yeah! War Games, baby! Drayco putting on for Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. That right there, that is a dog. That is the Hillbilly Hounddogg. This is VIPW, and we are ready for WrestleFest 2! The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen. War Games, the biggest match in the history of Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling. My broadcast partner was out back right now just trying to get Donald Trump's autograph, even though I told him like 7 times it's not Donald Trump. We got to tell him about War Games. What are you doing?
That wasn't really Donald Trump. Wasn't really him.
I know that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cordova Corporation have been running around here calling themselves, I'm not even going to say it, waving a flag of another nation, and it's disgusting, it's despicable, and somebody had to stand up for VIPW. And the Hillbilly Hounddogg, Danny Deeds, Matt Maverick, Michael May, they are elbows up all the way, baby. Let's tell them about how War Games is gonna go down.
Team Cordova versus Team VIPW. War Games inside the Chamber of Extreme. The rules, 2 competitors per team will start inside the chamber. Every, 2 minutes?
2-minute intervals.
Another competitor will enter the ring. And in the order based on who won that match last month. Remember that one?
That's right. We had a 6-man tag team affair right here in Nanaimo, BC at the Centennial Building of Bevan Park. And that set the stage because Team VIPW holds the advantage here in War Games tonight.
And this isn't just a normal War Games match. This is a Chamber of Extreme. There's barbed wire lining this cage. There's weapons tied up to the rungs of this cage. This thing isn't a normal War Games match like you used to see back in the NWA, you know what I mean?
Some of you fans at home, you might have seen a steel cage match before.
You might have seen a War Games match before.
That's right, but you never seen anything like the Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling Chamber of Extreme. This horrifying devastating, demonic structure that is being constructed out here in front of us. 15 feet high, lined with barbed wire, laced with weapons all around the ring. It's gonna be unhinged here in War Games tonight.
This Chamber of Extreme, this is something special that VIPW does. And let me take you back to 2019. Scott Steele and BJ Laredo went career versus career in one of these Chamber of Extreme matches, and neither of them were the same since. And here tonight, we don't have a one-on-one match in a Chamber of Extreme. We've got a War Games match in the Chamber of Extreme.
And if you fans are hungry for more Chamber of Extreme action after this one, firstly, I don't blame you. Secondly, you can watch that incredible career versus career contest right on our YouTube channel. Go check it out after WrestleFest 2.
I'm not commentating, so they might, you know, notice the quality drop in commentating.
You're ridiculous, you know that?
Hey, man. But when it comes to tonight, they brought the quality up. They brought me in here, and they had a huge tag team match scheduled for your main event, for the main event of War Games WrestleFest 2. And you know what? As much as I used to sing the praises of the Cordova Corporation, I have to say, this whole endorsement of Trump and the 51st state is something I can't follow. It's something I can't get behind.
Hey, we said we're not saying that on the airwaves.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna call it from the heart. And I'm gonna say, a guy I grew up watching, this Scotty Mac, this is something I never thought I'd say, but this is gonna spell his downfall. I think he's coming up with an L here tonight. I'm predicting it.
Well, the lights are dimmed. It is time for our main event of WrestleFest 2. Strap in for the roller coaster ride. This is War Games.
Here we go, man.
Here we go, partner.
It doesn't get any bigger than this. Fans are starting to chirp. They're starting to holler. They're making noise here at B-Band Park's Frank Crane Arena.
Well, these fans, they've seen a whole night of action, and they're hungry for more.
Look at Chow behind all that barbed wire, behind that cage there. He's got the chair in the foreground, man. He's in a war zone.
This chamber, the match beyond will begin. And please note, due to the victory last time here in Nanaimo, Team VIPW has the advantage.
As I mentioned earlier, Team VIPW coming up with that big victory in Nanaimo has the advantage here tonight at War Games WrestleFest.
The most important advantage. The most important night in the history of our company.
But the most important wrestler in VIPW, heck, the VIP of VIPW, if you will. He is your Vancouver Island champion. This is Scott Steele.
Well, Scott Steele is a man that I used to hang out with. I used to have a couple of cold beers with this guy in BJ Laredo's backyard. But frankly, I am disgusted by the man that Scott Steele has become. I am so sick of this guy. I am so sick of these goons out here thinking they run this company. It's time for VIPW to stand up for themselves, to stand up for Canada, to stand up for what's right.
Man, look at this structure here. Look at that, we've got that high up shot there. You're gonna really see the size and the scope of the Chamber of the Extreme.
Incredible shots, incredible work here tonight by our world-class production crew, bringing you the biggest night of VIPW history.
You know what, that Maverick's theme music, that's my second favorite one. You know what? All the others are tied for first.
Well, you were calling a few people your favorite wrestler. Let me tell you something. My favorite wrestler just entered the building wearing the jersey of my hometown team. This is Matt Maverick.
As much as I like to deride Matt Maverick, as much as I like to make light of Matt Maverick, he's got his work cut out for him tonight. He's the team captain of VIPW, and he's holding down the fort for all of us, man. I wish him the best.
Matt Maverick about to enter the biggest fight of his career, about to enter War Games.
Matt Maverick facing Drayco last year at WrestleFest, winning the VIPW title in a cage match. And now he's teaming with the dude? How is that gonna work?
Well, this alliance that is being formed for VIPW, it could be a tenuous one, my friend.
Here we go. 2 men are in the ring. The match is unofficially started. And I gotta say unofficially because it doesn't officially start until all competitors enter the ring.
That's right. War Games only starts once all 4 men from both teams have entered the equation. But right now, Matt Maverick mounted punches here on Scott Steele. Oh, Steele ducks a lariat here.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh! 3rd time is the charm for Matt Maverick.
Matt Maverick looking good in there.
Back elbow here. Maverick is on fire early.
Ooh, big European uppercut. Takes Scott Steele down.
Caught him right under the chin, right where he drew it up. Oh, look at this. No, no, no.
Look at this, look at this.
Oh, white noise by Matt Maverick.
Matt Maverick looking impressive and strong in your main event here at WrestleFest 2. Man, that's a bit of deja vu, you know what I mean?
Well, WrestleFest 2, we're living the greatest night of our lives for a 2nd time. Matt Maverick, oh no! Cut off at the pass by Scott Steele, and no, it's that knee, that previously injured knee of Matt Maverick.
Yeah, Scott Steele going to work on that knee, man. He senses blood. He's like a piranha in the water.
Oh, no, not like this, not tonight. Not on the biggest night of his entire professional wrestling career.
Fans.
This is heartbreaking.
Fans, Matt Maverick's in.
Matt Maverick.
He's injured.
Matt Maverick looks legitimately injured right now. We have crew coming out here. We've got some EMT staff coming out near the cage here, but the door is locked. They can't check on Matt Maverick.
He's injured, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
The referee calling these emergency medical staff into play here. This is heartbreaking to see. We just saw in the NBA Finals, Tyrese Halliburton
100%.
go down with a torn ACL. This is the same kind of thing right here. Biggest stage, playoff basketball, and Matt Maverick is out of the game right now.
And you gotta wonder the I gotta wonder the implications for this match, but you also gotta wonder the implications for Matt Maverick's professional wrestling, for his athletic career as a whole.
I dread to think, have we perhaps seen the last of Matt Maverick in a VIPW ring?
That was a nasty injury, man.
And you know when a pre-existing injury.
We got Drayco coming to the ring here. Maybe he's gonna help out.
The Hillbilly Hounddogg, his music is playing, and we need him right now. VIPW needs him right now. Come on, baby, let's go! It's Drayco!
And how things have changed. Last year, Drayco would have been a sight that Matt Maverick didn't want to see, and now he's coming to his aid, saving the day!
Waving the flag of Canada on a hockey stick and wearing the colors of Nanaimo Clippers. Here comes the Hillbilly Hounddogg.
Drayco, man, he's making a beeline for Scotty Mac. Look at this.
For Scott Steele, rather. And I don't blame you for confusing them. They're both awful. Oh, my God, no, Scotty Mac! You speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
No, he was trying to sneak in the ring there. I had everything in my peripheral vision here. We've got Ty Cordova. We've got Matt Maverick being carried to the back.
Well, I didn't even see Scotty Mac come out here. Where was he? Was he hiding under the ring the whole time?
To call things here tonight, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head and a head in the back of your eyes, and you got to know what's going on, and you got to see what's up and down. And Scotty Mac is taking control here in the middle of a VIPW ring.
And right in front of our broadcast table here, Matt Maverick is being helped out of the arena right now.
He's gone. He's done.
But you got to think there's an ambulance out back at this point. That man needs to get to the hospital. But Scotty Mac and Scott Steele, they've got Drayco right where they want him right now.
Man, Scott Steele going to work here. Look at this, look at this. Drayco fighting back. Look at this reversal.
Oh, look at this. Where's he getting it from? Oh, no! Oh, over those solid stairs.
Oh, man. Oh, and you hear that music. Danny Deeds is the centerfold.
Well, thank God Danny Deeds is here. I don't believe that that's coming out of my mouth, but we need Danny Deeds out here now. And here he is, the audacity himself. Oh! And he's just cheese gratering the face of Scotty Mac on that Chamber of Extreme.
I had my doubts before, but this Danny Deeds is VIPW. He's Team VIPW through and through.
He bleeds red and white. He bleeds VIPW. Let's go, Danny, yeah!
And he went straight to work for Scotty Mac. You see that? Look at this, look at this.
Drayco's got that garbage can lid.
Oh, Team VIPW in full control here.
But you got to think, they held the advantage in this contest, and now that advantage, it is being washed away, my friend. Washed away, because Matt Maverick is on his way to Nanaimo Regional General Hospital right now.
Ty Cordova on the ringside area, outside the Chamber of Extreme, calling the shots. He's looking good, he's looking strong, he's looking confident about his team here tonight.
Oh, Scotty Mac just cracked Scott Steele in the head with that garbage can lid.
Oh no, there's a malfunction at the junction.
Well, he didn't realize that's who was behind him. Oh, there you go. Steele just drilled Drayco in the face with that.
Man, you gotta see behind you, you gotta see in front of you, you gotta have mirrors on, you gotta know what's going on in a match like this. Everything's coming from all sides.
Oh my goodness. Good night, Drayco.
Scott Steele with a little bit of technical wrestling, hitting him with that garbage pail to the head.
Well, just as it looked like Team VIPW had this thing in their grasp. Oh wait, stunner!
Big stunner by Danny Deeds. Danny Deeds trying to get control of this one.
Danny Deeds, a man on a mission. Stunner to Scotty Mac.
Making his way to the ring, second generation wrestler, son of the blacksmith. This is South Africa's own Devon Shooter.
Devon Shooter and Danny Deeds going to war now.
Danny Deeds getting that early advantage on that.
Well, this is a side of Danny Deeds I don't know if I've ever seen before. This is a more vicious, a more determined Danny Deeds. Oh, super kick!
Oh, look at this.
Oh no, what have they got in mind here? That modified doomsday device that they go for.
Man, Danny Deeds is worse for wear though.
Well, it is all the Cordova Corporation now. Team VIPW in a bad way.
Oh, man.
Well, it's a good thing he already has a bunch of kids. Oh, and look at this.
Scott Steele with that mean style of wrestling, that kind of street fighting you like to see from him.
That grit, that underhanded nature of Scott Steele. And you know that's why he aligned himself with these goons out here.
Here at War Games WrestleFest, Team Cordova standing strong, as much as I hate to admit it.
Well, Team Cordova, they're all cut from the same dirty, rotten cloth as far as I'm concerned. right now. Team VIPW. This is looking bad. This is looking bad. Wait a second. Wait a second. Drayco fighting back. Headbutts there.
Oh!
Danny Deeds laid out there. Big elbows.
Look at Drayco in the corner there.
He's up top and no!
Ooh, man, he just fell down nasty
like
there.
A pail of bad water. Ooh, snap, suplex, Devon, shooter. Some professional wrestling in this match as well.
Man, but it's really just a brawl. And as you can hear, filling the arena, we've got the theme song of the man himself, the party man himself.
Well, it's a war, but sometimes you gotta bring the party to the war. Get Michael May out here. Let's go!
Michael May, Type A, cups up, baby. It's a party. What's he going for?
Where's he going?
He just left.
Mike, we need you out here. What are you doing?
Scott Steele going to work on Drayco in the center, outside the ring there.
Hey! He's got a beer pong table, ladies and gentlemen. You see everything when you see a Chamber of Extreme matchup. You see chairs, you see barbed wire, you see beer pong. It's WrestleFest.
Remember last month, you and AJS were talking about where you were gonna book the beer pong party, and I chirped up and said it was at WrestleFest. You think I was joking?
Well, I gotta say, partner, you hit the nail on the head, and Michael May is here, though. It's not party time right now, it's business time. Oh, big boots out of the corner there by Michael May.
Michael May, the man who came up with the big victory last year at WrestleFest 1 in that big six-pack challenge. He's gonna look for another victory here tonight at WrestleFest War Games. Look at Drayco.
Oh, there you go. Slingshot senton from the apron by the Hillbilly Hounddogg.
Onto a chair. Onto a chair!
And Team VIPW standing strong, standing tall.
Man, Team VIPW really dictating the pace in this matchup. And as soon as I say that, making his way to the ring, the difference maker, the man who made it all possible. This is Ty Cordova.
Well, the class act, Ty Cordova, is not a professional wrestler. He's a trainee, he's a manager, but man, has he painted himself into a corner here.
He's already in the ring, baby.
Where did he come from?
He must have snuck out, snuck down, and that's it. This is it. We're ready to... Look at this. No, look at the entrance. Look at the entrance.
Wait a second, it's Matt Maverick. Where did he come from? How is Matt Maverick still standing?
He barely standing, man. He was limping.
You gotta be kidding me. Matt Maverick just brought a folding chair and he went back to the back again.
Matt Maverick is getting something. He's doing something.
And look at this. Cordova's trying to chain the door shut before Matt Maverick can get back into this contest. Come on!
Sean McCarthy, their referee from Thrash Wrestling, he's trying to stop him, but he can't. Oh no, he wasn't able to do it.
There's nothing the referee can do, but look at this! Matt Maverick coming through the entranceway right now with a ladder! Are you kidding?
With a huge ladder, Matt Maverick, the Power Ranger of VIPW, coming to save the day.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have said it time and time
look
again.
Look at this pump handle. Look at this pump handle.
Oh, big up and over pump handle suplex by Michael May.
Man, Michael May's got some kind of strength. Oh, no, look at the super kick. Oh, man, anyone else gives you a super kick, you can get up from it. That's a Scotty Mac super
What's
kick.
Drayco got in mind? Here, Scotty doesn't see it.
Oh, no. Oh, look at this, Drayco.
Saying good night, Ushigaroshi!
And the match is on, man. Oh, big shot by Shooter.
Huge stiff shots here. Stunner!
Danny Deeds with that huge stunner. Look at Steele.
Oh! And kicking him where the sun don't shine is Scott Steele. Danny Deeds. That's the second time tonight he's been drilled down there.
That's like his signature, you know what I mean?
And wait a second, Maverick is scaling the ladder atop the chamber of extreme.
Why? What's he doing? Look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it before, and I'll probably say it again, but I'll never mean it as much as I mean it right now. Maverick is a superhero. Are you kidding me?
Don't do it, no! Maverick pulling out all the stops at WrestleFest 2 for Team VIPW. You cut this man open. He bleeds. VIPW.
Maverick in the fight of his life. We thought he was done. We thought he was out, but he's back, baby, and he's fighting for VIPW.
Man, that dive, incredible, off the ladder. Look at this, oh! I'm losing my voice, I'm beside myself, things are unbelievable.
Partner, I'm not gonna be able to talk for a week.
I'm done, I'm toast. Look at this, look at this. Maverick and Drayco, the last year's main event of WrestleFest 1.
Wait a second, look at this. They traded blows before. No, Cordova! Oh, he ducked the briefcase.
Look at
that! 3D! 3D!
Pinfall, pinfall, pinfall. This is it, this is
it. 2,
3.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
Ty Cordova somehow kicks out of that one. We got a door set up out here, a makeshift table, if you will, on the outside of the ring.
But we've got so much plunder everywhere. Look at that, oh! Huge chair shot. Scotty Mack going to work.
Well, Scotty Mack's been wielding a steel folding chair for decades at this point.
Clothesline by Maverick in the center of our VIPW ring.
And you can see him gripping at that knee. That knee is still compromised.
Man, look at the plunder, look at the mayhem, look at the chaos.
It is chaos beyond words, beyond description, brother.
Shot to the midsection, shot to the chin of Maverick by Scotty Mack.
Nice uppercut there by Scotty Mack. No, Danny Deeds to the outside, through the table.
Deeds is out, man, he's done. He's done.
Danny Deeds might be dead. Oh, what does Michael May have in mind here?
He's got the beer pong table. He's got the beer pong
You're gonna play beer pong now? You're gonna play beer pong now?
What are we doing? Look at this. He's got Shooter.
Devon Shooter in no man's land. Up there, high risk on the top rope. Michael May, the beer pong table is set up.
What's he gonna do here? No.
Well, this could backfire big time on Michael May. Look at this! Look at this!
Oh no!
Oh no! Doomsday Devon! Through the table!
Shooter didn't get all of that, but Steele still put him through the table anyhow.
Didn't catch all of it, but it was enough. The work is done. Michael May has been cut in half. Team VIPW is in disarray, shattered to pieces across the floor of the Frank Crane Arena.
Oh, look at this. Drayco tried to hit him with that steel. Oh, look at this.
Look at this here by Drayco.
Oh man, he's gonna powerbomb him. Puts it out.
Oh, Ash on the back of Scott Steele.
Oh no,
Steele trying to find his way out.
Steele going
lands
to work
on his
eyes.
feet.
Oh, with the low blow.
Well, no puppies anytime soon. The Hillbilly Hounddogg dropped to all fours.
Steele, the man standing tall in this matchup here at War Games WrestleFest.
The VIPW champion, Scott Steele, and he's got an old friend.
Look at this, he's locked in the chain.
No, Michael May is trapped. He can do nothing to help.
Those are light tubes. Those are friggin' light tubes.
This is too much.
Those are fluorescent light tubes.
This is too much.
Shut it off, turn it off. Oh,
there are children here. This is a family-friendly show.
Scotty Mac is bleeding a crimson mask. This is War Games. This is as real as it gets.
And
Look,
Drayco's convulsing. Drayco's convulsing.
He's covered in blood and broken glass. The only responsible man in the entire building, Tim Chasen, trying his best to get the broken glass out of there, trying to have some sort of reason in an unreasonable world. Things have broken down to a point I can't even describe.
There's no reason. There's no logic here. This is chaos. This is beyond insane.
Look at this, look at this.
Maverick, are you kidding me? Looking for that TKO. Oh, into the broken glass goes Maverick. No!
Just a 2 count. Maverick kicks out.
Maverick is alive somehow. I cannot believe what we are witnessing with our own eyes here right now. How did Maverick kick out of that?
Oh no, look at this.
Single
leg Boston Crab in the center of our War Games WrestleFest ring, in the center of Frank Crane Arena.
Could we see Maverick relinquish this here? Could we see him admit defeat? Could we see him tap out at WrestleFest?
Look at this, What's happening here now? Oh no, he's going for that single leg again.
He's got it cinched in tight.
No one's coming to his aid anymore. Things are not looking good here for Matt.
Oh! He just wrapped that steel folding chair around that already injured knee of Maverick.
Man.
Oh, God! Not again, come on!
A new level of absurdity, of violence, of depravity has been reached here at Frank Crane Arena. These walls have never seen.
Scott Steele's up top. Scott Steele's up.
Oh!
No! Maverick's leg could be broken. Maverick may never wrestle again after this contest. And this sadistic freak, Scott Steele, has that single leg crab cinched in. Maverick taps! Maverick taps!
Frank Crane Arena opened in 1976. And in all of that time, the walls of this building have never seen such depravity, have never seen such absurdity, have never seen such violence as they saw here tonight at War Games WrestleFest 2.
I am sick to my stomach right now. You gotta be kidding me!
If the levels that needed to be reached of violence and malice were what was required to come up with a victory here tonight, then maybe it's better to lose.
Wait a second.
What?
We've heard that music already this evening. He already went through an entire war of his own.
No way.
And look what he has in his hands. That's the Vancouver Island Cup. You know what that means.
Badman McCan could trade that cup in for a title shot anytime he wants.
Any title, anytime, at a moment of his choosing. Is Badman McCan. Is he about to cash in on the biggest night in our history as a company?
He's just walking through the Cordova Corporation.
Give him a mic. Let's hear what he has to say.
I just came out here, first off, say congratulations on the win.
Oh.
But second, your troubles have only just begun.
I like the sound of that.
Because this trophy right here This entitles me to an opportunity at that anytime I choose.
Oh, man.
No, Scott. Unlike you, I'm not a coward. I'm not going to challenge you when you're at this. I want you at your best.
See, that's... Man, Badman should challenge him now.
But I'll tell you what, I am going to make it official. September 27th, Vancouver Island 12th anniversary show. You, me, for the Vancouver Island Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Let's go! Let's go! At our anniversary show this September.
I'll see you there, champ.
And Badman McCan, oh no! He caught the super kick! Oh, overhead German suplex!
Into those tacks, man, into the glass!
McCan, F5 into the glass!
Oh, that nasty glass, nasty business!
And I said it before tonight, and I'll say it again. This is the Badman's world, and we are all just living in it.
Hey man, we've got Scott Steele, the VIPW champion, taking on Badman McCan for the title, for all the marbles, for everything at our 12th anniversary show, right over here, right at the Centennial Building.
That's right, Nanaimo BC, get ready. But man, did we see a war here this evening. Maverick flying from the heavens like Superman himself into this contest. And from there, the 3D, Drayco and Maverick working in unison.
And you had to wonder, this kind of match was taking years off all these guys' life. Scotty Matt going to work on all these guys. And then Deeds hitting that door on the outside. He was done for. And then Drayco smashing Bro's head in there.
Look at this, through the beer pong table. The doomsday device through the beer pong table. And then,
look at this,
the
with that
low
blow. And then, I can't even say it, the tubes, glass
fluorescent
tubes.
glass tubes came into play. Scott Steele, though, with his old tricks, the brass knuckles, the steel folding chairs, and just attacking that already injured leg of Maverick. Maverick taps out the Cordova Corporation, victorious at WrestleFest. But Badman McCan cashes in, and we will see you all at our 12th anniversary shows. It's just around the corner this September. So
PCO, baby!
PCO! PCO's coming here to VIPW.
Incroyable!
And we are going to see the title on the line. Scott Steele defends against Badman McCan. It's the big one. It's all the marbles. But thank you, fans, for joining us here tonight for what has been possibly the greatest night of my life.
Doesn't get better than that, man.
I hope you all had fun with us. I hope you'll all tune in again. It is our privilege to thank you for being with us for WrestleFest 2. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
With Rogers TV, you can cheer on the home team from the comfort of your living room. We'll head to the rink, the field, the court, or the pitch, so you don't have to. Tune in and cheer on your local amateur athletes on Rogers TV.
one of those kids, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a wrestler. It's something that was ingrained in me as a child. It's just like anything, you know, if you grow up with a mechanic family, you're probably going to be a mechanic. But my dad was always into wrestling. I knew I wanted to do it. I knew that it was going to be challenging, and I wanted to make a go of it. I knew I would never, you know, go to the WWE or anything like that, so I wanted to do the best I could around here. It's a fire that burns. I don't think it'll ever extinguish.